Hello everyone, GoldenNova here, aka the guy who talked a lot about bones for 15 minutes. I guess the alternative to that would be the guy who actually explained Skull Servants in about 7 minutes and then made up his own story to fill up the other 8. I'm just doing this right now to test to see if the audio is working. We've had some trouble the last couple of weeks. Am I coming through clearly / is the audio mixed correctly? I play Duel Links to get event characters. Hey, gotta get those event characters. I got that cool stuff. Like antimony. No mic issues! Oh my god! How can this happen? There's gonna be some technical difficulties down the line though. I promise there will be the general Nova jank going on at some point tonight. I'm sorry I have to make you all wait for it. So, Bones TV series while you're at it. I can't talk about everything that involves bones. Then I'd be here all day. Like, for instance, these are phalanges. The bones in your feet are metatarsal. I could go over every bone. In fact, I could explain the human anatomy, but that's a different channel in a different universe where I made something of myself that was more substantial than a YouTuber, like a doctor. Or someone similar to a doctor. I don't know. A necromancer. Hello, Mr. No Mic Issues. It's about time. I wasn't literally in Bone Town and made some puns. I saw Panda Star, and those were some pretty nice bone puns. My day is doing pretty swell. Today was the last Friday I had at work. I've got 3 days left. I work until this Wednesday, but then I am free, and this is what I'm focusing on. So this is like the last workday, post-workday stream I'm going to be doing. So that's pretty exciting for me. Nova's going to blow somehow because Stans exist now, and he touched his water bottle because Delilah has Killer Queen. Oh, man. Now just trying to think about what Delilah's stand would be if we were being serious, but, we've got more stuff to focus on tonight. So, hey, Dyer, I'm doing exceptionally swell. I'm glad that we get to. I feel a lot more energetic than last week. I had to cut things short last week because I was super drained, but I feel ready to play some decks that I threw together a couple minutes ago, as is my usual fare. Glad that I'm doing storyline episodes again. It's been way too long since I've done that. It's gonna be every Friday, except also I think this Tuesday if I can swing it, because it's like I want to do this on this Friday, but the one for this Tuesday is just too perfect, so it's gonna be kind of like a it doesn't move the story along a little, it's just incorporated because I think it's fun. GoldenNova is one of the best Yu-Gi tubers. I appreciate that you think that, Pego Lego, and that means a lot. Thank you, I appreciate it. No one asks, you play Final Fantasy 14? I don't, but I do hear that it is now sick as all get out. And although the extra time I have, who knows? Like, so one of the things I have to figure out, it's not going to be immediate when I do this full time, because I got to figure out my new video uploading schedule, and then I'm going to try to change my stream schedule so I can do it more often. And I would love to do not Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on some streams. I'd love to just play some games. So Final Fantasy 14, maybe? I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Last minute decks are the best kind of decks to play. It has that last second protagonist energy. Michael, I love the skelly puns, and hopefully there's a skeleton more where that came from. Unfortunately, I tapped out all of my bone puns in the creation of that video, so please feel free to add your own skeletal shenanigans in the chat. Hey Nova, sorry for not attending the premiere. I'm currently kind of sick. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Lizandro. Hey, well, you're not. Once again, you're not obligated to be at premieres. It's all good. I hope that it provides some kind of fun for you later, as some kind of relief later. That's what's important to me. Amogus, maybe. I sucked at Amogus like the 2 times I've played it, but you know, maybe A, I'm just bad at social deduction games, which I'm pretty sure I am, or B, I just need more practice because I don't think I play a lot of them. So I'm gonna optimistically say B, but it's probably A. When will you do another Yu-Gi-Oh deck that's under $15? I've never actually done like a budget thing personally. So here's the thing. There have been some people who are all like, Nova, you should add deck lists at the end of your video so people know like what to build on. And my reasoning for not doing that is that I am a terrible deck builder. For the life of me, I cannot take a stack of cards and make them into a cohesive deck. I need to find deck text online. I need to start from somewhere. I can make small adjustments, I think. But my strength is hopefully in technical play. But I at least know that I'm a terrible deck builder. So I don't want to give people, like, a horrible starting point. The videos are like primers so that you know how everything works. So when you go out to find deck lists, you know how they interact when you look at them. Instead of just being like, okay, I run X amount of these cards. Now let me try to figure out how it works in paper. Because to me, that's not really a good way to learn. And hopefully I've attracted the attention of other people who learn like me, so I can help them out. Is Nova just Sans but really fun to play against? I'll let you all be the judge of that. I could have anything hidden under this. Like, there's so much that could be under this skin. There. Oh, also, guess what? I won a contest the other night and got 500 buckaroos. Yo, good. Yo, that's awesome. What was the contest for? That's sick. Nova, I'm the same. Good. I'm glad that you have found so that I can teach you as best I can in our style. Delilah in chat, Nova, what the hell is that? Nova, it's my Hieratic deck. Oh, that's just ball turbo. It's the rotation. Hieratics. Look, the Hieratic deck profile was really just a 3rd level JoJo Part 7 reference. Because it was all about the rotation. If you know JoJo, you would get that. Gladly. Sans is my favorite Undertale character, and he's also my go-to cosplay. Anyway, here's my signature joke. What do you call a statue made of skulls? A sculpture! Yes! Yes! Sculpture! I love it. What's a skeleton's favorite candy? Favorite candy. Alright, I don't know. What is it? Jacklog, I'm participating in a Scooby tournament. My deck with my Akashi Resonator Skull Servants. For some reason, it works. Well, I mean, Resonators like synchroing, and that's what my Akashi do. And I guess Skull Servants are also thing. Hey, no problem. I do my best. I'm not always good at replying to everyone, but I do my best. There we go. Pitch your video game idea live on this one streamer stream. It was like a Shark Tank thing, basically, and everyone loved my idea. Maybe cheer out. Oh, dude, can you like? I know I don't have links enabled for everyone, so unfortunately, but Dyer, if you can like link me on Discord, I want to see it because I'm super curious now. Or you can share it with us here if you want to, because that's also an option you can do. Lizandro, it's either me having a headache or me having a migraine and losing eyesight because I have. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Skittles, I love it. That's a really strained joke, which are my favorite jokes. Okay, I've been talking a lot about skeletons and stuff, and I've just been a face on camera, and that's not how. Oh, Caesar, thank you for subscribing. We're gonna do normal stuff tonight. We're gonna go ahead and watch History of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's apparently the last Edison video they're gonna be doing. And then we're going to be doing viewer duels, so stick around for that. I'm going to be playing Skull Servants or Punks, depending on what those people would like to duel against. Yeah, and Liz, if you want to rest, trust me, if you need my permission, you are relieved of duty, but please find a way to get some rest, because that's a not good scenario. To make you based on Undertale. Well, I don't take dares. That's the thing I don't do here. But now I'm trying. Now you've got the idea in my head. I'm gonna have to roll that out as as we go along tonight. I can share it with y'all here only if chat's okay with that. I wouldn't want to like derail stream. Look, I'm bad at keeping up with chat at the worst of times. So Dyer, if you can entertain everyone while I'm busy getting my butt handed to me because I don't know how to resolve white prints, please, by all means, save me from myself. Okay. Want to know a fun fact about Skull Servants? Yes. Add that in there, and I'm going to go ahead and cut Golden Song. And we're going to make sure I'm set up here to look at... Oh. What was that? I heard the music for a subscribing thing. Maybe that was Caesar from earlier. Anyway. Let's get this opened up here. Bada boom, bada YouTube. Oh, wait. It's that thing where it won't remember what panel I need it to stay on. There we go. Dart just bully Nova with Bean Soldier Turbo. That's my kind of stream, baby. All right.
Boom. Here we are. Let me get this pulled up on my phone so I can watch it with everyone. And let's go!
In this series, both MBT and myself will be traversing the sands of Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Each episode will take a deep dive into Yu-Gi-Oh's past formats and unlock new strategies as new sets become available. Strap yourselves in because anything's possible. Welcome to the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Oh.
I'm so happy to do this one. Oh my god, not even being in a shirt shame David like today. We are playing Diva Hero.
Hush. I told you it was going to happen eventually. Oh. Okay, so how does it sound when I'm not when it's just me? Am I doing that weird? I always stream with earbuds. What are you talking about? There's a little static. What is causing this issue? Kind of echoes. So this happened...
Okay. I turned that off. Does that change anything? Yeah, so it's something on this scene that's causing the issue. You still sound like a radio. What in the world? He's not Cody. Put a shark costume. It was a dancing baby shark on stream. That was horrible. Well, I mean, you know. If you enjoy dancing as a shark. Constant stream of static. What? My only thought was maybe you doubled your audio layers. Fixed, but it's quiet. God, this happens. Okay, let me try. Okay, how's that sound? Okay, I've switched back to another one. I do think I have 2 of them. $10-hour. Okay, at that point, I can see where you'd be all like, oh man, nope, no more of that. No, thank you. Okay, this is fine. Okay, cool. Great. Audio is a little fixed now. Now, I got my eyes on chat. I'm going to start playing the video again. Let me know if stuff gets wild again.
Now, the series has kind of shifted out of my favor, but not to worry, this is the deck that's going to bring it back. And surprising pretty much no one, this is my all-time favorite deck in Edison format. It's just got so much going on. The plays are so varied, so interesting, and it plays some of my favorite cards of all time, the Elemental Heroes. So let me walk you through what exactly is going on in Diva Hero. Deep Sea Diva was released recently, a 2-star tuner monster that can summon a level 3 or lower Sea Serpent from your deck. Now, you can get either another copy of itself in this list, or Spined Gilman, a 3-star Sea Serpent monster. This enables rank 5 synchro plays like Sea Lord Gish Dong. You're gonna have to clean that one up in post, editor. However, there's a lot more going on under the hood. If you have access to something like a Destiny Hero Malicious, you can easily go into an 8 off of a Deep Sea Diva. If you have even your Infernal Prodigy and the Malicious in the graveyard, you can special the Infernal Prodigy, normal Deep Sea Diva, summon the Deep Sea Diva, synchro the Infernal Prodigy and the first Diva into a copy of Armory Arm, and the Malicious from graveyard and the second Diva into a copy of Colossal Fighter and win the game that way. It's also got all these really sick things that you can do with this card, Future Fusion, by revealing an Elemental Hero Absolute Zero from your extra deck. You can send a card like Infernal Prodigy or Malicious, plus something like a Treeborn Frog to the graveyard to set up 4 Monarch plays, of which we are playing many. We've got 3 copies of Caius the Shadow Monarch, which is a house and a half in this format. And if we Future Fusion the material for an Absolute Zero into the graveyard, our Miracle Fusion is sure to fire afterwards, allowing us to summon an Absolute Zero, which is just such a strong card in this format. It's got 25 to 3,000 attack depending on the board state, and if it leaves the field, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Functionally, this is a super sick mid-range strategy that's lined very completely based on what you draw and what you cycle, what you're able to mill, and what you're able to find, and has the ability to access some of the most broken lines both in the extra deck, the main deck, and the side deck. So let me go through the individual cards. First, we've got 3 copies of Caius the Shadow Monarch. Should surprise no one that this card is seeing play. It's extremely good, especially in this format, and can edge out close games by banishing itself. Next up, we've got a copy of Card Trooper. This is really good to mill random stuff, including our copy of Treeborn Frog, 3 Deep Sea Diva, the best normal summon in the deck, except for 1 blue gadgety boy, 1 copy of Diamond Dude, our target for Stratos most of the time. You don't really want to be adding Malicious to hand unless you have the Destiny draw already, and Infernal Prodigy comes and goes based on its utility. Diamond Dude is a good all-around card, which allows you to fire cards like Miracle Fusion quite easily. We've got double Destiny Hero Malicious. Unfortunately, that's the maximum amount you are allowed to play right now, but a wonderful way to get some synchros on your side of the field. Stratos is in this deck, as is 2 copies of Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy. Now, you may have never seen this one. If you control the monsters, you can specialist from your hand in attack position. Then once per turn during the end phase, this card is treated this turn to summon a hero monster. You can draw a card. This actually comes up. Firstly, its utility is mostly to special summon in order to go to something like Kais. 9 times out of 10, that's what you're doing, or to get a better star line for a synchro summon. But sometimes, if you're bricked on copies of Malicious, you can search this card's special attribute for Malicious and then later draw a card off of it. We've got Doors, of course, followed by Sandman, double Snowman Eater. This card is everywhere in this format, which is really shocking. It's not particularly powerful historically, but in context and with the benefit of hindsight, we can see that a man-eater bug with 1900 defense is quite good. We've got the Spine Gillian. This is kind of the gauntlet deck, but it's actually not terrible to draw. It having an odd number of stars, but it's in a very unique position in the deck that enables some really stellar synchro plays. Treeborn Frog's in here as well. You're playing enough Monarchs that it's worth it. Certainly, it clashes with Future Fusion insofar as you send it for the Future Fusion, it can immediately reborn itself, but that's not too big a deal because you know at some point that Future Fusion is leaving. We've got Allure of Darkness, we've got Book of Moon, we've got Brain Control, we've got D-Draw. Still hate this card. 1 copy of Future Fusion, 1 copy of Heavy Storm, triple Miracle Fusion, 1 MSC, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, triple All-Star Goblin, Mirror Force, double King, 1 Black Flag, Break Song, Judgment, and Trap.
It's like watching a really great
rotoscope.
Double DD Crow, our opponent going for some nonsense. 1 copy of Snowman Eater if it becomes a War of Attrition. Double Vanity's Fiend. This comes in quite frequently. Turns out we're a Monarch deck, and allowing us to tribute somebody Vanity's Fiend and then beat down with stuff like Stratos is extremely good. Double Bottomless Trap Hole, triple Dust Tornado, double Light Imprisoning Mirror for Sworn, Mind Crush, and double Pulling the Rug for Monarchs. In the extra, we've got triple Absolute Zero, 1 Gaia because you can reveal it off of Future Fusion in order to send an Earth monster to the graveyard. There's some scenarios where you want to like bin a Card Trooper or something. We've got an Ally of Justice Catastor, an Armory Armor, Black Rose Dragon, Reenact, a Colossal Fighter, a Darkened Dragon, a Goyo Guardian, a Magical Android, a Sea Dragon Lord, Gish Nilgadon, a Stardust Dragon, and a Thought Ruler Archfiend. The best of the best of the synchro lineup. I am so jazzed to be playing this deck. I've been playing it off History of Yu-Gi-Oh as well, both on my stream and on the Ed and Edison channel where I did a cameo recently, and in paper. I'm actually purchasing cards for the first time in a while. I'm so excited to be taking this out, and I hope that I'm able to perform.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, all good things must eventually come to an end. I can't believe we spent almost an entire month in Edison format. It doesn't seem like it, but we got to show off some of the coolest decks I think Joseph and I have ever had the opportunity to play. And while we are going to be moving on after this to go into some more of the history of Yu-Gi-Oh, since we still have about 10 years we still haven't covered, I'm going to miss Edison a lot. I think it's just a format, while it was a very short window in time, that there was so much diversity. The decks were, reminiscent of modern Yu-Gi-Oh to a degree where there were some combos, right? And, while there wasn't these extremely just degenerate break my board style of combos, Yu-Gi-Oh at its core is about just like playing as many cards as possible. And so I like that we were able to do that, but in still a balanced way, right? It never felt like in any of these games that it was unwinnable. And Joseph and I could have just, with slight adjustments in our play, could have taken any game at any point. But we're going to be ending on a high note with another curated selection of decks for you. I'm going to be playing Dragons, just straight up. This is a deck that a lot of you were requesting that you wanted to see. Joseph, I believe, already went over his Diva Hero deck, which is another fantastic deck, but we are on Dragons, and this deck looks fierce. So let's go ahead and do the card by card. First up, we have an Exploder Dragon. This card, if it's destroyed by balance, sends a graveyard, destroy the monster that destroyed it, and now your player takes any battle damage from attacks involving this card. What's nice is that this is searchable off of Mass Dragon, so it is a way for us to 1-for-1 something off of a tutor effectively, which is pretty nice. 3 copies of Quacky Meru Drago. Now, this card's very strong against a lot of the light and dark focused decks in the format because it can just stun them out. Against Joseph's deck specifically may not be as important. We'll see if it does come up, but it's a 1900 meter at the very least. A lot of people know this from modern Yu-Gi-Oh because anytime there's a light or dark focused deck and there's a deck that can play dragons, then Quacky Meru Drago will actually rear its ugly head. We got a light and darkness dragon, of course, 3 Mass Dragon to tutor, not just for the Exploder Dragon, but also Totem Dragon. This card is a very, very good card. This card is 2 tributes for the tribute summon.
Look at that noodle. Look at that little noodle guy. I love him. I love that stringy boy.
activate dragon, and if it's in your graveyard during your standby phase and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card in attack position, but you cannot activate this effect if there are any monsters in your graveyard that are not dragon, and if it's special summon with this effect, you banish it afterwards. So this makes going into a Light and Darkness Dragon or even a White Knight Dragon even easier than it already could be because we're able to just amass a board so quickly. Being able to go Mass Dragon into Totem Tribute for one of these, we are off to the races, especially because we have 3 copies of Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. This card being at 3 is disgusting and is one of the reasons why the deck is so powerful. We've also got 3 Red Eyes Wyvern. This is a card that a lot of people know for the Dragoon focused strategies, but being able to bring back a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which can then set up for the following turn, is a very nice thing in this format as well, especially because it's a bit slower. And then 1 copy of White Knight Dragon. This card's nice during either player's turn when a spell trap that targets this card is activated. They get the activation, and if you do destroy, this is good for being able to hit through opposing cards like Dimensional Prison and the like as they do target. And so this card just being 3,000 attack also can redirect attacks towards it if you pitch spells and traps to the graveyard. So that's pretty neat. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, 3 Book of Moon, just a generically good card all around. 1 Future Fusion. One of the win conditions of this deck is that if your opponent has thrown everything they've got at your field, you can just go in Future Fusion for a 5-headed dragon, and now they have to deal with a 5,000 attack monster, which is just deadly. So I love that they're playing this little package in here. We've got a True Nate, a couple copies of Gold Sark, a Heavy Storm, Missile Space. I can triple up Stark Goblin. We haven't really seen much of this, but
Okay, so it's not. It's quiet in comparison. Okay, let me give this a shot. It looks like I put it into the void again, but don't worry, we'll be back momentarily. Let me just. Zoop.
we'll get to this eventually, I know for sure, once we get to later stages of the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! And then the traps, Double Bottom was called the Haunted, Double Deep Prison, Mirror Force, Royal Oppression, Solemn Judgment, Starlight Road, Torrential Tribute, and a Trap Dust Shoot. For the extra deck, it's a bunch of cards we've already seen up until this point. I think Exploder Wing, or excuse me, Exploder Dragon Wing is the only card that we really haven't seen before. It is a dragon, and it does require a non-tuner dragon in order to make it. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles a monster, you can destroy that monster, and if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the destroyed monster had on the field, and this card's attack must be greater than or equal to the attack for this effect to activate and resolve. But aside from that, everything else is stuff you've seen up until this point. For the side deck, I thought this was a troll, but Yamada Dragon. So again, Totem Dragon does allow you to summon dragons with 2 tributes just using the Totem Dragon. So if you go into a Yamada Dragon and draw until you have 5 cards in hand, that seems pretty damn good. I may side this in just because Joseph would shit if he saw a Yamada Dragon hit my field. A Luster Dragon's in here as well as another beer with a brain control. My body's a shield, double Nobleman of Crossout, double Dust Tornado, a Light Imprisoning Mirror, Mind Crush, double Pulling the Rug, double Rivalry, which is nice when a deck that's monotype like this, and another copy of Royal Oppression. This is it, you guys. The last of Edison is finally here, and I think we're gonna go out with a bang. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to duel. Joseph, what a swan song for Edison that we are just playing just 2 decks that are a ton of fun. Like every deck we played in the last month has just been a blast. I don't think you and I have just been having more fun in this month than maybe throughout the rest of the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Combined. I don't know about you, but
no, yeah, I gotta agree. I was saying in the deck building screen that I have already not only played so much of this both on streams, you know, personally with friends, I've bought into it. Like I have cards in front of me for Edison format. It's like the first time I've been super excited to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like paper Yu-Gi-Oh! With my hands in months, maybe years.
Yeah, and it's, you know, that's indicative of like how Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be, right?
Yeah.
If it isn't like just forcing you to want to go out and play in person or just with other people, then you know that there's something wrong. And the fact that Edison does inspire and kind of spark that joy in people, I think is a really telltale sign that it's something special for sure. And so we're gonna be ending on a very high note, I feel. Although you know this game hasn't played out yet, so we'll have to see. But buddy, I am ready if you are. Let's go ahead and get to it. Rock paper scissors. Shout out the patron is Jaden Rounds. Thank you for the support. And buddy, I actually rolled a die this time, so go ahead and paper gang it up.
Okay. Well, Jaden, I hope I make you proud. Oh my God! And as soon as we're back to tactile paper, to
congratulations,
buddy.
Congratulations. It's my gift. Actually, no, it's the die's gift to you for a job well done in Edison format. Good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Let's see what you got.
And guys, an Animal Crossing character named Diva.
Why don't I fire Stark Goblin first?
Sounds good to me. I'll take the 1,000.
Ooh, that changes very little, honestly. Let's go reinforcing the armor.
Sounds good. Now, I don't know if you want to tell me. Does your deck have triple upstart in it?
It does.
Okay, mine does as well. This may be the first time we really start to see that as a trend, because I feel like up until now we haven't seen that all that much. But you know, I remember for the longest time, Upstart Goblin was one of these cards that people were like, what's the point, right? And then once we get into like 2013, 2014, 2015, it's a 3 of in literally every deck.
I think it took Hoban explaining that no, you want to play a 37 card deck really badly for people to finally be like, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
here comes the boy. I haven't seen him in a while. Blue Gadget himself has emerged. Yep.
And it certainly helps that this period, Upstart Goblin is legal at 3, and Droll and Lockbird isn't around to ruin your plans.
Unfortunate.
Gotta be easy here. Just Stratos, set 1 pass. Do your worst.
The bane of every hero player's existence. Droll and Lockbird. I'll go ahead and draw. You got a dust shoot for me?
I do not.
Okay, we'll go to main 1 then. I will run myself out a Kawaki Meru Drago.
That is something. Sure.
We'll go ahead and attempt to hit him.
Alright, I'm gonna Book of Moon here targeting your Drago.
No, that's fine. Second main, I will also set a card, and we'll throw it over to you.
Stand by. Okay, let's see how far we can go. I'm gonna go
This
Deep
is
Sea
what
Diva here.
reading does to
I'm going to
you.
grab Deep Sea Diva.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna send Stratos and Diva to the graveyard. We are going to make a Brianak.
Sounds good.
I will trigger the effect of the Brianak. I'll discard this Deep Sea Diva to target your set card.
Could be anything.
Could be
Back in hand.
Do I want to go for the back row?
Could be
Certainly.
anything.
Now it's just a question of what I would like to go into. Stardust Dragon, of course, is very powerful. And as much as I want to make like a Colossal Fighter, the ability to maybe OTK you with one later is just a little too sexy.
It's too tantalizing, isn't it?
I am going to go into Stardust Dragon here.
I think that's a fair play. Yep.
We're gonna go to combat, and I'll get in for 25.
I'll take it.
All right, back to you, buddy.
All right, we'll draw. Let's see if we got anything else going on here. I think I will go ahead and set a card, and I will set another card. We'll throw it over to you.
Stand by me.
All good.
It's an interesting one. Look over Card Trooper here.
Looks good to me. Go ahead and mill the 3.
All right, we'll do. Let's see a Malicious, please. Ooh.
Good. Well, Treeborn's
That's a pretty good one, actually. I'm a little happy about
It's not
that.
bad.
Card Trooper into this card.
It is a Totem Dragon.
Ooh, okay. This doesn't do anything.
Right now.
Just like Treeborn Frog, if this is in the graveyard during standby, you can special back in attack position, but only if your entire graveyard is dragons. And you can only do it once.
Yes, because he gets banished if he leaves the field after this effect. I will take the 25.
All right, sounds good. Back to you, buddy.
We'll draw. In the standby phase, I will resurrect said Totem Dragon.
It's fine.
We'll go into main 1, and we're going to tribute him off because he counts for 2 tributes for Light and Darkness Dragon.
Yeah, there we go.
And he has appeared. We will go to battle. This is tough. I really want to hit the Card Trooper for all the damage, but I also want to just like ensure I can get over Stardust.
really?
So I actually think I have to get Stardust here.
All right, to the gravy goes, and I take 300.
You will take 3. Second main, I think I'm pretty content. Thank you for banishing my Totem Dragon. Go ahead.
good.
Stand by me.
All good.
Okay, so how does Light and Darkness Dragon work with Treeborn Frog? Does anyone remember?
I believe it will just go
Evan,
ahead and
thank you
keep
for
perpetually summoning itself, and I will lose all the attack points.
Sick. I'm glad we got to show off this interaction. So I'll Treeborn, it'll be negated. I'll Treeborn, it'll be negated. I'll Treeborn, it'll be negated. And finally, I'll Treeborn while your lad is at, I believe, 500 attack.
It'll go down to 300 attack. Oh, no, it can't go down anymore because it'll be at 400 defense. When it's at 800 attack, it loses attack and defense. So he was at 800, 400 before the Treeborn does finally appear.
Awesome. All right, I'll go to M1 here. I'm going to trigger the Card Trooper. if you'll allow it.
Yep, and again, exactly why I want to kill Stardust.
Ah, man.
All right, those are not great.
This could be better. I can't be too mad, though, because we got the Treeborn. I'm going to Allure of Darkness here.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll draw 2. Ooh, wow, that changes a lot.
Pitch that Diamond Dude.
I'm actually not going to. I'm going to banish the Infernal Prodigy.
Ooh, okay.
Next, I'm going to D-draw while I have material for it.
That sounds good. There goes the Diamond Dude.
That's sick. Wow, that's very sick. Ooh, that's holy sickamoly. I'm going to tribute this Treeborn Frog. We're going to go for a Caius the Shadow Monarch. And I'm going to target this card right here.
And I'll chain it. It's a bottomless. Let's get him out.
Fine. All right, well, in Card Trooper.
So you take 400? Oh, no, he's 19. Never mind. So I take so I take the 1100 here. And Lad will get to trigger. Actually, it won't because I don't have anything to bring back. So
I was
it's
going to say,
unfortunate.
I hope it doesn't trigger. I don't really
Oh,
we're
dang.
going to set 2, and you're good to go.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll draw. We'll go into main 1 here.
Not
Ooh,
yet, buddy.
shoot.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, go ahead and take a look. Not great. Not
Wyvern,
great.
Drago, Tribute, Trunade.
The
Draw all
Drago,
these out
right?
Card Trooper, unfortunately. Let's go for Drago.
Drago makes no
Yeah.
sense to me. We'll put him back in the deck. We'll shuffle up. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, main 1, we're on a Wyvern. Sure. We'll hit the Card Trooper.
I'll take 14.
Yep, and then you get to draw a card. Second main, I'll set 1. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Stand by main. Ooh,
All good.
That's interesting. All right, I'm going to set 1, and you are good to go.
Setting 1, huh?
Yes.
A bit more defensively here. We'll go to main 1. What would you set in this deck? Is this deck on Reiko? I actually have no idea. What do we want to do? Well, I suppose we'll go to battle. Let's see what this is.
It's a Snowman
This
Eater.
frog
Card
is
infinitely
almost
more
as
powerful.
bad as
the
Beautiful
emoji
Rygo.
goal.
Yeah, that card's actually pretty
If
good.
only
Weathered
the
Eyes,
fact that
Wyvern,
I
will
know
fall.
it's in,
I
like,
will
a
go to second
video,
main here.
so
I'll set
I'm
another
not
one. Throw it over.
interactive.
Okay, I will draw for turn. Stand by main.
All good.
On card, you're good to go.
Now we have to out the Snowman Eater. Fun stuff.
Easier said than done. He's got a big ol' ass on
How
him.
do
I know,
you
that's
do
where the
that?
bottom part of his snowman form physique comes from. I have no idea what I'm saying.
How do
Oh, that could have been anything. That could have been anything. Could have been anything. I don't know why it did that. Go ahead.
All right, stand by main.
Oh, good.
Upstart Goblin.
Sure, I'll gain 1,000.
I'm going to activate Future Fusion.
Ooh, yeah, that's a card. Okay.
We're going to reveal Elemental Hero Absolute Zero, and I'm going to send Destiny Hero Malicious and also Spined Gilman to the grave.
Sure, of course. The most feared of the water monsters in your deck.
Gil.
Oh, certainly. Can we do this? I know that this card is probably torrential. I'm going to set 1 card, and honestly, I think I can just
Gil,
I'll
man.
We'll draw. Go to main 1. Wait me out. That's pretty bad. I'm going to Gold Sark.
Okay, well, I can no longer wait you out.
I will go ahead and banish a Future Fusion of my own, actually.
You two have a Future Fusion target, and it's pretty
I
good.
do, yes. You know, you wonder how they made a painful choice for dragons ever legal in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yet here we are.
And, you know,
unfortunately, yours may be coming to fruition a lot quicker than mine, so that is a concern. I will, I think, just pass it over.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that Five-Headed Dragon is actually the reason that Future Fusion finally got hit.
I believe so, yes. I think it was, amongst a million other reasons, yes, it was one of them for sure.
Man, I'm never getting this fucking frog back. All right, go ahead.
We'll draw.
Yep.
We'll go to main 1.
Goodbye,
I'm going
frog.
to Giant Trunade.
That's fine.
Okay. Everything goes back. Not the Trunade, that does not go back. That goes in the graveyard. And then I think I am
Can
just
you
going to
imagine?
set 4 cards and throw it to you.
Sure.
Go ahead, buddy. All good. Would you like to activate Future Fusion again?
No, I'd like to activate this idiot frog finally. We did it.
See, you're welcome. I gave him back to you.
All right, well, I'm glad that you finally committed to that. I'll fire off a Heavy Storm.
I will activate Starlight Road.
Ah, okay, that's fine.
Bring out the boy. You thought you would have learned your lesson the first time this happened to you, buddy?
I think that you may be operating on an incorrect assumption.
Fair.
I did learn my lesson.
Oh.
Give me your monster.
Let me think about this, actually. Okay,
Oh,
so you take the
God.
Stardust. I know your hand is Future Fusion, and you had 4 back row, although to be fair, you could have set those other 2 cards as part of your back
May
row.
have seen a couple of them.
Yeah, so you may not necessarily have 5 spells and traps. You could, though. I really don't like this. I'm going to book the Stardust.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you are good to go.
You declare a Thumb War. All right, I'll draw.
Yep.
I
I believe you
now,
get a Future Fusion back here.
yes, I do. Thank you. In the standby phase. So that is now out. Now, Stardust is nice. The problem is there's plenty of cards in this format that deal with it, unfortunately. But I will attempt to flip them up. Then next, I'm going to activate my own Future Fusion.
I will Typhoon targeting Future Fusion.
So now I have a decision. I could negate this with Stardust. I don't get the Stardust back, but how much do I value Future Fusion being out is the question. May it just be worthwhile to negate here and just get the value? Yeah, I actually think I'm going to negate.
And then I'm going to Regaki Break targeting your Future Fusion.
Pitch for cost. Your Future Fusion is gone. Yep, okay. Sounds good.
All right.
So that solved that problem then. Man, what a fucking game, Joseph.
It's,
What a
it
game.
is silly for sure.
What a game.
Well,
What a
it's
game.
5
Yo, I
and
just
5
realized you only have
card
like 8 cards left in your deck.
We're running low.
Running low. That doesn't mean you can't
got
kill me, but the options are dwindling, that's for sure. I think I'm just going to pass. Go ahead.
Okay, draft turn. Stand by me.
All good. Sure.
This is a hard one. I am good as well.
Draw. I think I will just set 1 and throw it back to you. Go ahead, buddy.
Stand by me.
All good.
Finally, this took forever.
Exciting
Miracle Fusion.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, all right.
Gameplay.
Is that a card?
Is that okay with you?
I don't know, actually. Maybe that's not okay with me. That card's pretty good. Let's see. I'm going to Oppression.
Oh, man.
You have a response.
Yeah, I'll Phoenix Wing Windblast, discarding Infernal,
Ooh.
target oppression.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right, top of the deck it goes.
1, 2.
Here comes the boy.
And then Torrential at your earliest convenience.
I mean, I'm going to just get wrecked here if I don't anyway, I feel like. So, yeah, I think I'm going to. Sure.
To grave, and then...
And then the second Miracle Fusion.
Oh, God, I wish. Nope, that is it. It's not even I want to, like, poke with the fucking
No,
Destiny
no,
Hero
not-
Malicious.
he's not
No,
asking.
let's do that.
I gotta be honest, I'm shocked you still have 1 in deck.
Right, combat.
I'll take the 8, sure.
Go ahead, buddy.
All right, we'll draw. Could be anything. I will run out another Masked Dragon.
Sure.
We'll hit for 6.
Mirror Force.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Yep, sure. Second main, I will set a card and throw it to you.
Stand by. How many life points do you want to take?
I would prefer none right now, thank you.
I guess I gotta call your bluff on this last card. We're gonna go Mally and Treeborn to the grave. I'm gonna normal summon Gores.
Wow, into the gores, huh? Sure.
I'm gonna try it.
You got it, buddy.
Oh!
You got it. Wow,
Ah,
what a game 1.
Is that the first time someone has ever tribute summoned Gores for anything? What in the world? I'm flabbergasted. I can't even dance right now. I'm Flabbergasted.
Joseph, I fucking love this format. Like that encapsulates like everything about Edison. That just makes it so fun. I mean, there's combos, the fact that the games can go very long and get very grindy, just like the back and forth. Interplay. Oh, I just love so much about it. I'll go first. Hopefully we can take this to a game 3. Good luck, buddy.
Good luck to you too. To the untrained eye, the last game might have seemed like but I guarantee you, based on my hand, it was hanging on a razor's edge the whole time.
We'll go ahead and set a pair and we'll pass it over.
Okay, stand by me. Let's go.
Yes, true.
Oh, what am I doing? Could you imagine if I set before activating Upstart Goblin?
Oh, you fool! How dare you?
That does not change anything. Okay, let's
Perfect.
set I don't know 3, and you are good to go.
Okay, we'll draw. Anything standby. Go to main 1. All right, I'll run out of Quacky Mary Drago. We'll go to battle. Let's see the Snowman Eater.
As you wish.
There he is. And then
Okay.
second main, I think I will just throw it over to you.
All right, stand by main. Oh, these draws. they're making me think. I don't like it. All right, let's go Caius.
Target.
The monster.
Was a masked dragon.
Oh, that's like the most frightening card in your deck for me.
It is.
It's so frightening that Dueling Book is not permitting it to leave the field. It says, no, you need this, buddy. You would tell me if that back row was anything, right?
Of course.
Okay, good.
Of course
Well,
I
I'll just hit it then.
All right, I won't say anything. I'll take 24.
Okay, go ahead, buddy.
All right, we'll draw. We'll go to main 1. I just want some simple
Normal
things.
board. Yeah,
Just want
it's
some simple
incredible.
things. I'm gonna set a pair and I'm
It's
gonna
incredible.
Draw for turn. I'm a Rhoda. We're gonna go grab a Stratos. I guess I'll normal summon the Stratos. and activate the effect.
Stratos.
Let's grab. Do I want Diamond Dude or do I want Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy? I mean, it's such a funny card. Yeah, let's get
They're both so good.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go to battle phase. We'll go to play around.
The
I can't really go
Batman.
anything, really. You wouldn't be on Snowman Eater. You wouldn't be on Ryko. You
No,
have to play all
Monsters
dragons
on the
field.
field. I
So we're
think
gonna go
effective course
Stratos
is special
and
summon
It is
itself and
Exploder
attacks.
Dragon, so I will take out your Stratos.
Okay, and then I'll try and get in for early 24.
I will Call of the Haunted, targeting my Exploder Dragon.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd like to redeclare.
I think I would. I think it's better for me to keep this off your side of the field. Yeah.
All right, I'll take the 14. Caius is down.
In fact, you will take nothing. Exploder Dragon.
Oh yeah, because there's no battle
crazy
damage
card.
involved. Correct.
It's very good.
That was a video game promo, if you can believe that. We'll draw.
Yep.
Main 1. I think I'll set 1 pass. Go ahead.
I will drop. Stand by. I will special
Really
summon Evil Hero
popular.
Infernal Prodigy.
Oh, the boy has
Dragon
emerged,
was
sure.
I will
the,
tribute summon Destiny Hero Malicious.
Oh my god, and get the draw!
Oh, this end phase, buddy. He's coming.
He is coming. I will take the 8.
Wow.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, I'll go to end. I'll try to trigger the effect of Infernal Prodigy.
That's fine. That's
That
probably the
would
first time that's
happen.
ever resolved.
It happens frighteningly often in this deck.
Oh, we'll go to main 1. I will sell 1 and throw 2, buddy.
Draw for turn. Stand by main. Shit, what am I supposed to do here? Attack your set card. Okay, Mass Dragon has 1100 decent defense, so I'm okay to run out of Sandan. Battle phase. I'll try to attack your set card.
It is Totem Dragon.
Shit, that's way worse. I will attack you directly.
Okay, so I will take 800.
I guess I will pass.
We'll draw. Stand by. I will attempt to bring back the Totem
Battle.
I
Dragon.
will activate DD Crow. Target.
Battles of
Infernal
defense.
No,
position
why would you do this to me?
I can't be mad, buddy. That's
Fine, fine. I mean, I guess that's a good reason. We'll go to main 1. I will run out a Red Eyes Wyvern. I will go to battle. You know, actually, I'm just gonna pass. I'm not gonna do anything.
With the
Alright,
wrong
draw for
moment.
turn. Stand by main. What are your set cards? They're nothing. I'm sure they're nothing. I'll normal summon DC Diva and trigger the effect.
Oh boy. Probably gonna have to do this now, otherwise this may be a disaster. I will oppression.
I will activate Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, pitching Tree.
There it is again. Sure. To the top of my deck it goes.
All right, let's go grab ourselves a D10.
Nephthys coming in
All right,
hot.
first things first. Diva and Malicious to the graveyard. Let's get ourselves a Stardust.
Sounds good.
Second things second. Let's activate Malicious's effect in grave. We'll banish him for a Malicious.
This is where this deck just gets so gross. This is
So-
the fact that Diva can get itself and then you have Mally just
Oh,
recycling too to go
no.
into 2 8s.
I
Nasty.
guess I'll go Colossal Fighter. I think this is lethal.
Sure.
Let me count my warriors. 1, 2. Oh my god, they're all fiends. 1,
like
2.
It's actually lethal even without
Teledad
that because you
all
have
over
1,000 to
again.
value 4,500 without even counting.
Gotta head out season.
Alright, I will
I'll
go
try
to
to be
combat
ready
and
for
attack.
3 minutes.
You got it,
Hey,
buddy.
Cedar,
It was just a dust
take
tornado set.
care,
My
alright?
hand was Lad and double Red MD,
Holy
which
shit.
is crazy if you actually let me keep a monster on the field,
Yikes.
but you never did.
Oh,
so
no, this one was literally, if you ever stuck a monster, I was dead.
basically, I mean, that's how this deck
Another
works. Like, if
game
it can just
that
get,
you're gonna do?
you give it an
It
inch,
looks
it just
like
goes a
it.
mile. And this deck is so powerful
they can play
that,
another
you know,
game.
if you play around it correctly, it's unfortunate.
I'm
but
running through the lines in my head. I'm like, oh, well, you can banish the Wyvern for the DMD and the DMD to trigger DMD. Oh, no, it says itself. Okay, well, you can summon the light. Oh, no, you can't do that
Can't
either.
special summon that either. Yeah, exactly. So, like, the only thing I could have potentially done is I could have, like, banished Wyvern for Red MD. Red MD, and to be fair, I would have gotten Red MD. I would have just judged it to Red MD.
Jaguars
Like, I wouldn't even gotten that far. But had that not even been the case, I could have gone Red MD to get back one of my other 2 to at least get
Get
some bit of board
Crow,
presence. But with 2
baby.
back row, I could have dusted 1 blindly just to hope that stuck. I was hoping to just be able to get one. I wanted the Wyvern engraved to be able to then recur it with like Red MD at some point, but I think I had to push at that point just because like my back was to the wall and I didn't have much else going on. Let's do a game 3, buddy. I think we have to. It's the end of Edison.
well, of course.
We got to do one more. We got to do
yeah.
one more.
No, I do want to say, I think that you might get flamed in the comments for playing this super reserved, but into 3 back row, I think you kind of have to. Like, my 3 back row were Judgment, Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast, Mirror Force. Like, you do kind of have to play pretty slow against that, and it's difficult when all I need is Deep Sea Diva to turn a board of malicious ass.
All right, buddy. Good luck. I'm gonna opt to go first here since you just completely just pile driving me that first set.
Well, it was
But
not particularly.
the first game was pretty good. But the second game not so much. Hopefully, I feel a little bit better looking at this hand because I didn't draw a hand of all monsters like I did in the second game. But I'll start with the Gold Star. We're going to get rid of a copy of Future Fusion. I don't use this card either.
Yeah, this card is it's good in my deck for sure. Sets up Miracle Fusions, threatens Absolute Zero, gets Reborn Frog and Grave. Boy, it's good in your deck. It is so very good.
Oh, for sure. I'll just set a pair and pass. Go ahead, buddy.
This is a rough hand. I'm gonna begin with an Allure of Darkness.
All good.
Would you believe it got rougher?
Yes, because Allure of Darkness does that.
I'm going to banish.
It does
City
that.
Hero Malicious.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, it is not. I will set 2 and.
Alright, we'll draw.
I do have-
Ow.
Why are you doing this to me, buddy? Sure.
Oh shit.
You get to see some of the spice of this deck being the White Knight Dragon.
I mean, I have to take the DMD. I feel like, because otherwise you kill me. Oh my god. Holy shit, I might be dead anyway. Okay, we'll take the DMD.
Sure. So, I mean, this end's a little bit better.
It's very
anything
slightly
else?
better. No, that's it.
Anything else on standby? Okay, so main 1, I'm going to tribute this Totem Dragon for a White Knight Dragon.
There he is. You wanna
Go to
start
battle for 3k.
Oh my god, that is not a once per turn.
It is not, which is crazy about this card.
I'll take 3.
All right. I mean, it doesn't matter in the face of some cards, but it's also not terrible. I will set another card. Could be anything. I'll throw
It's
it to you.
Dim Prison. Oh god, that is really rough.
Can I just say I love that a deck actually plays White Knight Dragon? Like, I never thought I would see the day.
I'm gonna Wind Blast this card.
Pitch for
Pitch
cost.
Malicious. There he
Oh,
is.
wonderful. Now, if you have the 3rd one in hand, I feel really good about it. Sure.
Malicious is semi.
Oh, even better. Okay.
ahead, buddy.
Oh, wonderful. We'll go to main 1. Run out the Wyvern. Hit for 48. Got Gores? Okay. Second main, I think I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Well, I'll brain control your Wyvern for Caius and die. Wow, that was not close. Oh jeez.
Why couldn't you have done that hand last game? God damn it.
You didn't even get the Future Fusion. You
did
won
it.
too fast.
I won too fast. I mean, I guess you were right. I had to play it aggressive, and so here we are. Let's go again, buddy. That took like 3 seconds. We got time.
I'm
Let's do
down.
another.
Let's just keep playing this for like hours.
Let's just go. I'm not even gonna decide.
Game 4?
Yeah, I'll just pay for it.
Game
All right. Yeah, this is what I mean, right? The fact that you just want to jump back
You're
into another
gonna
game. Like, how many
rob me
formats
of
do you
another
very encouraging. Make sure you draw your
dancing
cards. I'll draw
dude?
two, maybe.
Come on.
You will get to draw two. I'll take 1,000 as well.
I feel gypped.
Joke's on you. I just you draw for the second
Thank
voices.
you
I'll
for
go to main one.
subscribing.
I will set, and I will set a pair past you.
Stand by main. Go ahead.
All good. Ooh,
out of
interesting.
tea.
We'll draw. Just passing
I'm out
there.
of tea.
Again, probably a fun little card called Snowman Eater.
Could be anything.
How do I deal with this crap? I will say
Could be
Snowman
anything.
Eater actually holds its own
Such a
in this deck
jerk-off.
pretty well.
Snowman
Yeah.
Eater is so good. He came up in Prague playoffs just because we needed like a removal spell. But he is just like the 1900 defense, but the fact that it's not a flip effect, there's just so much going for this guy.
It's just Man Eater bug with an ass. Like, it's so good. Ooh, I feel like doing.
I mean, of course, if it is Snowman Eater, it could be anything.
I mean, yeah, but well, let's
Man-Eater
find out, buddy.
bug.
Let's find out. Show it to me.
With an ass.
Of course, yeah. Get him out. Man Eater bug with an ass. Second main, I will normal summon another Master Dragon.
Sure.
I will banish for red MD.
Take your 5, good sir.
Something
And,
about
you
that.
doing anything with Cryo?
Yeah, I would like to use the effect.
Yeah, sure.
We'll get a Master Dragon back.
Oh, no,
Go ahead.
Neutron
And yes, I will take my 5
Hey,
for the Master Dragon.
Neutron. What's the...
Demon's
Oh, no. You're not
Swing Blast
Neutron.
pitching Prodigy to target the Master.
Sure.
normal summon.
Here he is.
Trigger targeting.
I
Well, if he
will
gets here in time,
Book of Moon my red MD.
then I will...
Does this work the way
I
you
will
want?
It does,
challenge
because
you.
it says banish that target, and when Book of Moon flips it, it changes the... It no longer is the same
Because
target.
I have gotten so many Book of Moon rulings wrong so frequently over the last week. I don't know what it is.
To be fair, it doesn't matter because you already won, and if I'm wrong, you know, so be it. But I'm almost certain that's how this works. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep.
All right, we will bring out the boy, Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. That's what we
Just when I thought. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's go to combat. What's the ass on that guy?
24. That's why I thought this was going to work well, but evidently not. I'm going to lose it anyway. I'll deprison.
That's pretty good. This does pop your monster.
It does, because Ab-Zero is one of the few cards that says leaves the field.
And I believe back in the day, this card would also trigger if it went to the extra deck, like if you compulse it.
Heavy.
Ah, no, I needed these. These are both really good.
Fear Force and...
Torrential.
Torrential. Okay, those are pretty good. I will bring out the Master Dragon once more.
You sat on that heavy. Yep, Master Dragon's fine.
I got another red MD, buddy.
Let's go.
If only red MD could get red MD, but...
It's just
you
a
know,
guy.
Yeah, it's big enough to hit
just a
Kaya, so I'll take it. Go
guy.
ahead.
One-time Snowman Eater.
We'll draw. That's terrible, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good. No, that's awful, actually. All right, 28. Go ahead.
One time.
Hey, Viros.
Could be anything. Man, this red MD would be so good if I could actually
Viros
get some
is
value off of it.
Mewtron,
It's a Snowman
right?
Eater set. You could also set something not die.
I'm
here.
learning,
There's
I'm
also that
learning.
possibility. All right, buddy. Let's see it.
Easiest Snowman
Easy.
Eater in my life.
Yep, go ahead.
Stand by main. Oh, you're fucked.
Okay.
Okay. This
Am
game's
I?
over. I normal summon Spined Gilman.
Shit!
Am
Am I gonna lose the fucking
Thank you
Spine
for the
Gilman of
quote.
all things?
All right, go ahead.
Can I get a good draw? That's not bad. I will bring out Kawaki Meru Drago.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad,
Yep.
since
I'll
the
go to end
Battle
phase.
Street.
I will reveal my Exploder Dragon. Now you
You
can see the
change
predicament
it
of
to a 4.
Kawaki Meru Drago is not good when you have no hand.
I can't
Go to
imagine
one, I
it
will
would
run
take
out of
that
Wyvern.
long.
37. Go ahead. I will reveal once more.
Stand by main. I will heavy.
Sure.
Okay. Brain control your Drago.
Gross. Yep. That card's been so good for you this set.
I'll take a combat.
Yep.
Second main, we will set one,
Sack?
and I'm not revealing. I think
mean-
I'm dead to the Exploder, though.
You are dead to
Oh, wait,
Exploder.
no. No one takes battle damage.
Oh, from the Exploder. That's right. But Joseph,
No!
you do die to Totem Dragon.
Oh, come on!
boy!
That is the case.
I also would have gotten Red MD back in end phase if this game prolonged, but I didn't summon because of the Wyvern, which is gross. So I mean,
I need what, like Stratos, a reinforcement, Diamond Dude, or
you needed a hero,
Infernal
and then
Bear. Let me see what
yeah,
I got. Do-do-do-do. It was Upstart Goblin.
which would have converted to.
The one that I can't banish for Miracle Fusion.
Oh, fantastic, perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that was good. I mean,
fun.
these were fun. Yeah, and the last two games were, you know, the complete opposite of the first two.
Exactly, yeah.
games. Just goes to show how you
fast
go
lose
sometimes.
that last game, but yeah,
It's fine,
these are certainly neat. I love the
Well, yeah, that was pretty fun. That was those were some wacky stacks. Okay, let's go ahead and let's swap things over to Edo Pro, baby. Alrighty, so this is the Skull Servant deck I threw together at a moment's notice. You will notice there's 4 spells and everything else is monsters. I kind of kept throwing cards together and just realized I just liked how this looked. So this is my mostly monster mashed Skull Servants. And we've also got P.U.N.K in here. This one is largely the El Exordio list with some personal changes in here. I can't wait to... It's got that Mythic Water Dragon tech, which I knew about while making the video, but, like, it's a cool tech, and it's really strong. I didn't want to, like, take it and make it, like, think it was my idea, because this is really cool. Essentially, this is another level 8 that you can use as a non-tuner to make Amazing Dragon off of any of your level 3s, and it's absolutely outstanding. It's redonkulous. So yeah, just gushing about that. Let me go ahead and open up the queue here. So, for everyone who is new, I duel 10 people at the once we start doing all of this. When the chat says that the queue is open, you're going to type !join in the chat. The bot will pick up your name and put you in a list that I will have handy here. We'll go through that list once we have 10 people, and if we have any time left in the evening, I'll open it up for a few more people to play. Please make sure you're not playing anything that's stally. That'll take a lot of time because I am trying to duel as many people as possible. And if it looks like you're trying to stall and be a jokester that way, I will boot that game and move on to the next person. Okay, that's like the only rule though. So let's go ahead and open up the queue. 10 people, and it is clear to go. And while we're setting that up, let's go ahead and restart the Golden Song here. I'm gonna AQ's working as needed. That's good. Sekka's Light, why'd you leave? Why did we have to lose Sekka's Light? I'm so upset. I love that card. Music's too loud. Okay, let me go ahead and get the music. Okay. I have opened up play Dude Eternal as music. I will not be doing that. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up a duel room here. We're going to go into servers. We're going to be in US West Casual. You're going to look for GoldenNova. You're going to click Show Locked Rooms. Don't forget it. We are playing passworded, so if you don't click it, I'm going to be invisible. Password is capital N, lowercase O-V-A. And in the notes, it's going to be join the stream on YouTube for to play. Boop. Okay, room is open. And the first is Ian James. Ian James, go ahead and make your way into the duel chamber. And we will have the battle that was fated in all of our many years. Especially the year in Detroit. You know the one. Setting up my phone, putting it there. Okay. Believe I'm all good on my end. In there. Oh, I need to update the member goal. The member goals is not updating very well. I gotta get that fixed here. Ah, there they are. Nope, not them. Okay. Password is capital N, lowercase O-V-A. Capital N, lowercase O-V-A. Hey, there we go. Duel against. Sorry I'm being quiet here. They were dual punks. Okay, let's do this. Zabah. Alright, the first time I'm trying out punks in front of a live studio audience. Dang it. We're being made to go first. Okay, so. Oh. Hello, Brexer Blue. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, this is one that searches. I want to keep Shirakuso on board. So we're going to normal summon Madam Spider. Activate their effects. Get Nashiwari Surprise. And we're going to special summon a non-level 8 punk from our deck. We're going to send to the that one to get another one. That's how this works, alright? That's how you play this deck. No, we get Xiamen. I was told it's pronounced Xiamen, and I'm so glad that's the case. So we're gonna get this one. Oh yeah, we didn't do this correctly at all. Oh well. C'est la vie. Nice studio. Thank you. It's a bedroom. Cue the canned laughter. Hey, we don't have canned laughter here. We get store-bought free range. Store-bought free range laughter. Ah, hello, the dark cubic man. Okay. Some other ways unaffected by other monsters' activated effects. This is which like 2,000 less. Its activated card destroys that multiply battle second attack. During the end phase, each player takes 3,000 damage. Okay, cool. It's a big puncher. Ready for round 2? Absolutely not. We are going to punch it into the snout. We're not going to use Madam Spider because the monster is going to explode anyway. Okay, cool. We've got a main phase 2. We might get out of here. We have bagged laughter. Oh man. Look, I don't know what it is about Canadians. Why do they have their laughs in bags? I can't deal with it. Nova, look in TCG of the deck I'm bringing. What, you want to spoil it? I thought it was supposed to be a surprise. I'd like to stream is delayed. Yeah. We definitely want to make sure the stream is delayed. Duza, the meteoric cubic vessel. Okay, so send one. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're actually gonna Gabu that because I know where this goes. I've seen where this ends up. Canned laughter is the best thing since sliced laughter. There's something about the word sliced, the phrase sliced laughter that I hate. I despise hearing that phrase. Crimson Nova sounds like GoldenNova's counterpart. Yeah, King Scarlet Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my, is the good guy version of me. That's a fact. That's a Disney fact. Yeah, we're gonna get Numeral Ogre. And then we're gonna activate Numeral Ogre to search a non-level 8 punk. And that's going to be Shirakusai. And then we're going to normal summon the Shirakusai. We're actually going to use its effect. And we're going to fusion summon. Using Carp Rising. We're going to use the Punk Wagon in hand. And the Xiamen that we have on the board to summon Carp. Yeah, and then we're going to use Xiamen to increase the attack of Shirakusai. And then we're going to go ahead and make Amazing Dragon using these two. Activate Amazing Dragon. Bounce all those back to the hand. And then we chain block it with the Carp Rising, giving it a double attack. Oh, it's so close to game, but it's not game, actually. Because us Canadians have Ryan Reynolds, so bagged stuff is a good thing. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You got me on that one. If only I could bring some good old-fashioned laughter in a pouch. Pouched laughter. Gee. Okay, yeah, that's gonna have to be our game. Okay, so now they can't Crimson Nova us out of the game because they would lose unless they want to tie it. I love how you're pronouncing Xiamen just to avoid, you know. Well, A, if it is pronounced Xiamen, then I should pronounce it the way it's supposed to be pronounced. No, get that out. No, I'm not dealing with that Dooza dude. See you, man. Other than that, I'm not gonna say that. It's the closest thing I can say until we get a translation. Besides, I'm not gonna say that so you can clip me. Look, I'm gonna say here. I want you to clip me. I want this stream to go viral in as many ways as it can. Any little joke, use the clip function, show it off to all your friends and family. Make GoldenNova a household name. But the one thing I will not abide is you having me say that word way out of context. Anyway, we're gonna summon Xiamen. Activate. Gonna grab the... what's a good grab here? We got the set card. We don't really have removal unless we get, like, another... Go and activate, pay 6, Carp Rising, use these two. Use Xiamen's effect, add that. And then we're gonna go ahead and do another amazing dragon. Same thing as last time. Pop, pop. Activate the Carp. Give it a double attack. Go to battle phase. And try to win the game. There's no way Konami is keeping her name Xiamen when they bring Punk to TC. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're not going to. Punk versus Cubic. GG. Yes, good game, Ian. This time, I will walk to it, so we are tied! Alright, next on the docket. Pego Lego! Pego Lego. If that is your real name! Go ahead and make your way to the battlefield, and we'll have a jolly jape of a duel. There's laughter in the pouch. Respect it. Your father worked hard to get this laughter in a pouch, and you're gonna like it. With that doozy of a dooza. Nova doesn't want to get canceled for calling the Navy. That's their scientific name. While no Punk Foxy tune without the Foxy or the tune. Just no. Just no. What's your opinion on the new Dino Rufia archetype? I am so ready for everyone who says that life points don't matter to put their money where their mouth is. Now, the inverse on that one is that you can pay all the life points you want, but if the tied-in effects aren't very good, then they're not very good. And I do like how the trap cards prevent you from taking damage as kind of a reward for cutting your life so low, but we'll see. They've got some really good effects. I can see them being very strong. I was gonna say, but yeah, I think they're interesting, and I can't wait to play them. Novasaur, if you mean that you're leaving, then have a nice day. Thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate you enjoying whatever the heck I'm doing here. No, I joined the room and it says room not found. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and leave and then recreate the room and see if that helps. Okay, yeah, US West Casual, GoldenNova, show locked rooms. Okay, room has been remade. We'll go ahead and see if that works out. Now it's saying wrong password. Okay, so remember, it's capital N and then lowercase OVA. Almost, it's basically half of the traps, or at least the traps are half. Zondra, I honestly prefer laughter in a plate, much more elegant. No, you have laughter in a bowl. You drink it in a bowl. Because it's, you know, you scoop it up and you guffaw it. Jam, GG, you beat Cubics. And good game to you as well. That was a funky, punky time. And I'm glad that we could share that together. Dino Rufy is just punching yourself in the face while shooting the opponent with a Gatling gun. I'll take it. I'll take that. Though I do have to say, I'm gonna put this out here. I don't know why people are calling Dino Rufios waifus. I mean, at least as far as I remember, the only one I remember is the Fusion, and they look like they're coded as a woman. But like, I would not give them waifu status. Like, if we're going by the traditional, you can't just take someone who looks like, I don't know. I just feel like we're using waifu for everything. And I don't think that's really helpful for describing anything. Honey, make sure you take the laughter out of the freezer. That's so interesting. So it's just saying the room isn't there, and you're using the password. I wonder what the situation is then. Yeah, put that in. That is so weird. I don't think if I've heard of this before, it's been a long, long time. Huh. How do we figure this out? What is the optimal way to solve this thing just not working out? Michael, what have I done? I only made the canned laughter comment because you mentioned live studio audience. You've created a cascade. I want to hug them. I want Dryden to hug me down, Riffy to have a good day. So, that's a laugh pocket dimension, haha. Try refreshing. I guess we could try refreshing the list. Yeah, I keep saying incorrect. What is going on? Okay, let's go. Let's put this on screen again. Okay, we're gonna. Oh no! 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 I saw you go through. No, I'm so sorry. I was gonna redo it again. Try it again. Try it again. No! I should never exit out of a room. Ever. Oh, Blue Dragon, was that you? I feel a little better. I feel a tad better. Okay, who is ZER? Is that anyone we know here? ZER, if you're in the chat right now, then okay, so that's not you then. So I'm gonna kick him. ZER, if you're listening to chat on this one, we do have a queue going on here, so you'll have to wait till the queue is finished. But I do appreciate the enthusiasm. Okay, so while we're waiting for shenanigans to go, that new Ursarctic card is pretty something, huh? It literally was just, hey, we don't have a hand when completing this combo. Can we fix this? Yeah, just draw 7. It's fine. Hey, there we go. Would you like to duel against? We did it. We were able to solve this duel puzzle, and now we can actually get on to the duel. You choose. Well, we did P.U.N.K last time, so let's do... Oh, God. Skull Servants. Bam. Forgot what video I made for a second there. Oh, gross. I hate this hand. This hand is garbage. Who allowed this hand to exist? Ursarctic changed tactics. It is. It is just Ursarctic changed tactics. They just stapled it on. Okay, Ernie, yours are... Okay, are you on the list, Ernie? Okay, yeah, Ernie. You're way on the list. Way down the list. But we'll get to you. Eventually. Lambo Bamboo, Ursarctic. Oh, God. Here's a draw 7. Here it goes. 7. 7 draws. I think something weird is happening. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. We went through all this trouble, and then the duel froze out. Okay, there we go. Finally. There might be some kind of, like, latency issue between us. That would suck. Yep, those are Cardians. I mean, I guess when you play a deck full of 3 of, sometimes you are gonna draw multiples, but come on. Oh, I hear her knocking at the door. Hello?
I'm just here for my charge cable.
Oh, where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, I'll grab it.
I can grab it if you can just put your hand up.
Oh, no, I got it. Oh, no. They're gonna clip it.
I'd rather than not.
Love you, Delilah. Super Koi Koi. Oh, man. Ignoring their swimming conditions. I am going to do that. I'm gonna ash it. What the white doing? Okay. Oh, yes! Perfect. The perfect top deck. Never in the world have I seen a follow-up play so perfectly arranged. It wasn't King of the Skull Servants, which we could eventually do something with. It wasn't White Prince. Oh, somebody can draw a card, show it, and send. No, because if they have follow-up Cardians in hand, then I'm not gonna ash that. There's much more appropriate things to ash against a Cardian deck, to my knowledge. Guardians with lag. Ooh. Ooh. Gang, 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 gang. What's for speed? This card special summon, draw a card. No, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We will let the Cardians have the draw. It's the Monster Mash deck versus the Monster Mash deck. Holy cow. Recardination. We can't ash that. We can't do it. Nope, that's fine. We will let the zebra go. Okay, so let me catch up. Y7, is it a banana? Palakti, get the banana. Nova, what do you guys want to do? Community, more FNAF. Nova, okay, I quit. I did it once! That's all you get! I was literally in pain while playing FNAF. I will not do it again. I'm a scared baby. I entered my graveyard. Oh, no! White baking, baby. Okay, see now this is actually combo. We will normal summon white baking, and then we'll special summon Linkaribo. Put that right there. We will trigger the white baking. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Adding a white prince. And we haven't banished anything yet. Let's go ahead and grab a... We've already normal summoned this turn. Let's go ahead and just grab a white mare just in case. Oh yeah, because we're about to start banishing stuff. And we're gonna pitch that. Yep. Oh, I sent one from the hand, didn't I? Gosh darn it. Okay, so they've got a few things. Let's just go ahead and, White Prince, boom, and, boom. Those are all things we can get back with White Mare, and we're gonna go ahead and activate it. Return a banish to the graveyard, yes! Put that Skull Servant away. Flip summon. Special summon. Cerberus. Activate. Effect. Discard. Skullman. Pop. The Deer. What's in my grave that I can activate? Oh yeah, Link Haribo. For the Skull Servant. Yo. Let's go. Battle phase. Let's swing in for some big chunks. Some big chunks, though. Oh, I'm not so scary. I'm just a tiny bone boy. I'm the Bone Man. Banjo Boy the Second. I'm on a delay, so if my message comes at the wrong time, I'm sorry. I don't know. That's all. It makes sense. Was that a Deltarune reference back there? Absolutely, it was a Deltarune reference. I'll make those all day long. Okay, I think we're fine here. That's the Flower Guardian WinCon. They want to call a judge on you for slow play because it takes 3 years for you to read the cards. A valid strategy. Lambo, a million will you do? I will do FNAF if it secures my livelihood. In fact, if I can get 100, I don't know, members and or patrons, screw it, I'll do it. But I need to be able to, you know, have it secure my living. Because I would like to, you know, have Damani. The God Tony, thank you for subscribing. Allure of Darkness. Oh, who else is subscribing? I heard more noise. We're happy subscribing noise. Anyway, the Lure of Darkness. Yeah, we're gonna ash that. Yeah, we're gonna ash that. I was with most of my current. It has not, John. It has not. FNAF explained. But we already have game theory for that. Da-dun-dun. Lizandra, okay, to summarize FNAF, child murder does everything right. Child murder does everything right and everything wrong at the same time. Also, he's a Redditor. Powerful. Porcelain, is that a promise? Is it a promise? Yeah. I'll say if I get to if I get to 100 patrons, I will finish the rest of FNAF. I will go from where we saved to where we need to go. At 100 patrons, I will do that. That's worth it. Now, if you can make that happen, that'd be great. But it'll be a while. Byleth, everyone throw your money at this man to get him to talk about the evil bear and his gang of murdery barn animals. Lambo, the damn it, Christopher the Hell Are You is my favorite meme. It's a pretty good meme. It's an outstanding meme. But hey, that's just a theory. Okay, what if I started doing that? What if when I do the lore episode for Battle of Chaos, at the very end, I have this very somber tone about the story that we're about to do, and the next chapter of Albaz and Ecclesia, and what the journey ahead of them has in store, and what they stand to lose. But that's just a theory! A Yu-Gi-Oh! Theory! Thanks for watching! And I completely ruined my entire brand. God, I hope all those bad FNAF theories on the side of the world, they were worse than MatPath's, like a lot worse. Egads. What kind of stuff was going on over there, Liz? Not that I know, like, not that I can judge the value of a FNAF theory, because I was never, like... I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I watched a lot of game theory. I liked it for a while. I kind of fell off of it, but I fell off of a lot of things because I had to focus on doing all this. I thought it was fine. A little hyperbolic sometimes, but, you know, sometimes he's trying to talk about an ancillary subject and using video games and such as a bridge to go there. Not to say that all of his videos are, you know, coherent. Some of them are pretty funky. Like, I was watching, what was it? I was watching Big Joel's recent video talking about it, and, like, the Onceler takes were fantastically horrifying. Just buku's upsetting. Let's activate Solitaire. Pitching Solitaire. Summoning you, Nizambi. Oh, dear friend. I will activate Ascend one Zendek from the grave. I'll target himself. And we'll send a Mizuki. Yes. Activate. Acrobat. Summon back the Solitaire. Boop. Bippus? It is now time to summon Bippus. Let's go ahead and summon out Omega Man and Barnacle Boy. And then, yeah, we're just going to go to battle. We're going to attack with one of these things because of restrictions. But here we go. Liam Opress, FNAF Explained is just fright for explain. What do you do? This card you can negate, then end the battle phase, then draw a card. No, I picked the wrong one. No. Okay. Now we know who not to attack. Activate Frame Lord Omega. Put that Mizuki back in the graveyard. That's a pretty good astral. No, it's not supposed to be astral. It's me, the king of all the skull servants. I certainly don't know what a number monster is. That's, oh, holy crap. It's Borrowed Savage Dragon. Oh, what a jerk. Wallen. The Wall of Cardians. It's outstanding. It's really powerful. Oh, and it can't be destroyed by battle either. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. What do we have that can get rid of that? We have Access Code Talker. Uh-huh. Yep. That makes sense. No, actually, should have kept an attack position and attack into it. That would have been a lot of damage. Oh well. I'm not going to complain. Let's see if we can snipe it out of the hand real quick. Never mind. Okay. We're at 8,000 life points. We'll be fine, right? We'll be just fine. Lambo, oh, imagine if Punk and Skull Servants got new cards. The Nova theory's real, and I love it. There's... Okay, now, I don't think the Punk thing counts, because all of the deck build packs get at least something in the next pack afterwards. So if Punk... If those get cards, that doesn't count. That always happens. If a Skull Servant card happens after White Baking just came out, I will lose my mind. Byleth, and then the scientist turns himself into a pickle. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Dr. Heartland turned himself into a number monster. It's Number Heartland. And that's how we got Heartland Dragon. I look away for 1 second, and King of the Skull Servants is gone. What the heck? What happened? Question is OTK or pure? For which deck? Oh, we're about to get cranked. Oh, this is game. This is actually game. Dang it. Dang it. Well, in a card game, we lost to cards. Good game, Pego Lego. Good game. Skull Servants versus Guardians. Save. Alrighty. Well, that was an eventful brawl. Let's go on to the next person. Lambo Bambo. Lambo Bambo. Bambo Lambo. Lambo Lambo. Bippus. Okay, all set up. Lambo, show us what you've got. Nova theory, which is what I coined. A person makes a video on something, then sometime later that thing gets a new card. Hey Nova, make an Ancient Gear Moki Moki video. I've got so much of a backlog of archetypes that need support that I've got to make... I still owe Pain a Volcanic video. Denzel Martinez, thank you very much for subscribing. Nice, very nice. Very nice indeed. The man that's listening. The Poppy Corn Man. Bumbo, number 5. But yes, good game, Pego. Your skills at the Guardians are matched only by the adorable pictures that they all have. Just need confirmation of which deck shall take the field. Punk. I'm a Punk man myself. I watched Scott Pilgrim like 200 times. Is Scott Pilgrim Punk? I'm not sure about that. This is certainly a hand. I'm not upset with it, but it's certainly a hand. I lied twice, too. I didn't make bears or anything. I bricked and still won. And yes, Flower Guardian is king. When you draw all those cards, you'll get into a... Mackey's messing around on the bed. You'll get to the ultimate deck. VTubers! Yes! We will ash that. Dog? Yeah, I've got Mackie and I've got Big Boy in here tonight. They're just kind of being cozy on the bed right now. Ralph Henry, what's up, Nova Senpai? Very much Ralph Henry, don't know. Response, no! We've been cross-outed. Scott is totally a poser. Scott probably fucking enough. The duality of chat. By the way, the hardest deck to play, Zombie World, Eldritch, Skull Servant, Lightsworn. Is that difficult? Because it feels like you just throw a bunch of stuff in the grave and get pure advantage. But that's me. How are punks played? Punks are played by setting up a board of Carp Rising or any level 8. And Shirakusai. No, you want to get... No, yeah, any of your level 8s plus Shirakusai, and then you synchro for Amazing Dragon on your opponent's board, cripple it at the best possible moment, and then OTK your opponent right afterwards. That's how you play punks. Still waiting on Nova to make that Sky Blaster video. Yeah, the Sky Blaster video of, what, 3 monsters? Easiest video I ever had to make, folks. Well, to build. Oh, to build, yes, that makes sense. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Okay, so Trouble Sunny. Quick effect to discard person one kiss a kill and or Lilith from your grave. They have both. You can banish this card from your graveyard to send an evil twin from your hand deck or phase of field to the grave. Send 1 card on the field to the grave. God, that's so good. It's so strong. Okay. Nova, I mean, are they fun? Are they good? Oh, they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun. Dreamier is playable now. I saw that new Oneiros. It looks really sick. God, of all the times to have an emergency teleport. Let's go ahead and get Wagon. Sunny. Trouble Sunny. Mashed potatoes are the best potatoes. If you don't agree, I will throw warm milk at your house. Well, a little uncalled for, but, I do agree mashed potatoes are pretty good. The Gorals have arrived. Them. Wild picking. Yeah, let's go. Nope, never mind. We're not going to do that because it's currently under cross-out designator. I saw the new Smash Bros. Trailer. The new Smash Bros. Trailer was great. I loved that trailer. It was so... I was kind of crying. I'm not gonna lie. Special summon... Water Dragon. I just got an empty deck profile. Hey, yo. Respect. Activate Wild Picking. Oh, God. Oh, God, jeez. Ah, crap. Amazing Dragon feels like the only thing that's going to get us out of here. But if we commit to it too early, then they're just going to pop our cards, and that's going to suck. Massive, by the way, the little symbol is hard to look up. Oh, yeah, the little star thing, that's very, very not good. We gotta go for it. We gotta do something with these cards. Yeah. I guess we can hit the Trouble Sunny right now and just force it, I guess. Yeah. Whose turn is it? It's mine. I'm just really slow at this. I don't like this board state. Potatoes are the friends that we made along the way. Oh, God, if we mash them, that's really bad. Okay, that fizzles. Both of them trigger their effects. Nope, we still can't do that because we're still under the effects of Crossout Designator. Everybody's talking about the lesbian VTubers today, as they should be. Yeah, we're just gonna pass. We got nothing else. I've stalled long enough. But I cried. I'm not afraid to say it. Also, the best potatoes are those people that are smart as potatoes. The smart potatoes. Want to see an epic funny? Absolutely, Lambo. Lay it on us. And no, yeah, I agree. I felt really, really, like, touched by that trailer. Like, I didn't expect I'd walk in there and be all like, oh, man. I forget the name of the song, but the song they play for all, like, during that is just an instant, like, it plucks the right emotional string in my heart, and I can't not feel gooey whenever that song plays. So it was the perfect accompaniment. The trailer was masterfully put together. It was so good. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan, but I admit the orchestral Simple and Clean got me emotional. It was wonderful watching my girlfriend, who was the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan, be so and you know what? That's another wonderful thing. Watching someone else be happy about that, too, is just a huge thing. What did they cross out designator, another designator. What a Chad move. Plus, Sora did feel appropriate as a crowd pleaser and a character from a crossover. Absolutely. Sora feels exactly like the kind of character that should be in Smash. Our Kingdom Hearts. We were talking about Sora's reveal in Smash Brothers. I am about the amount of money they had to shell out for him, though. I mean, maybe, because, yeah, technically Nintendo doesn't own anything about Kingdom Hearts, so there's that. But, like, Live Home, let's go ahead and let's ash that now that we're out from under it. What was I going to say? Okay, so they could have paid a lot of money. I'm not saying that there aren't licensing deals on the table right now. Alternatively, the fact that they paired that that release of Sora, along with the fact that you can not now, but eventually be able to stream the Kingdom Hearts games through the Switch, I think might have been like a marketing agreement. Like, we're releasing this, or we will release this in the long run, promote this along with the release of Sora, and maybe we'll make it like a better deal for you. I wouldn't be surprised. Not that that's bad or anything. More ways to play Kingdom Hearts is more ways to play Kingdom Hearts. But I feel like it might not have been that bad, considering they're also getting like a cool deal out of it. Use Designator to destroy the self-destructive cycle of designators. Okay. So let's go ahead and cry. Let's activate Numeral Ogre. Also, they don't have a Kingdom Hearts character in general. Well, Square Enix does. I would think. Okay, so the card that we want to put in hand, the card that we want to search, the card that's going to do everything for us is we're going to get Xiamen. Normal summon. The Mickey keychain is enough for Disney to own Sora's butt. I hope you enjoy your YouTube career and I'll support your always. Oh, well, thank you, Lambo. Thank you. Bad, wrong, fun. Yeah, the only disappointment about the announcement was the Switch versions being cloud versions instead of proper ports. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why they're doing that specifically. Like, normally you have a whole service for that, not just for specific games. That seems very strange. Maybe it is part of a bigger service I just don't know about. It's too bad it's going to be like 4 more years for something like that before we get the 4th game. For, like, Kingdom Hearts? Because, yeah, like, we're out of the Dark Seeker arc. Which I can't wait to see what's going on with that. What number is that for the queue? Yeah, this is number 3. Oh, we're being impermed. Okay. Special summon a... Oh, do we just do the special summon? Rising Carp doesn't do anything for us right now, but if we commit to the 1, then we are just going to die, so let's go ahead and special summon. Yeah, I think we get... Yeah, we get Madam Spider right now for the trap card. This is a no stall, but is stalling. It's an Epper Gamer moment. I'm trying to talk with chat. I'm trying to talk with chat here. Come on. The Switch couldn't handle the more recent Kingdom Hearts games like 3. Oh, right, because with streaming you can handle all the processing power from somewhere else. Never mind. That makes a bit more sense. Only a bit, though. Alright, yeah, so maybe if the earlier games were released more broken up, the Switch could handle up till Dream Drop distance. And they made Trouble Sunny again. Alright, here we go. Battle phase. Attack. Activate. Wild Picking. Get her out of here. Go away. Can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4, which is actually the 47th Kingdom series in 2059. It'd be happening, yo. I'm back. Welcome back. And we're back to Trouble Sun. Hey, Team Chaos Stream, how be ye? How goeth this eveningeth? Welcome, Kingdom Hearts has happened. As it always has happened, forever and ever. Xehanort was trying to stop Galeem, it's canon. Okay, well, you control an evil twin monster. Each time your opponent normally summons a monster, you gain 200, and if you do, your opponent... God, that's so good. Trouble Sun is such a crazy card. I love it. Such a neato card. Every time I hear Sunny, I always... always Sunny. Na, 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 na. Someone has got to have made, like, art of that. Like, the gang goes to locals or something. But yeah, this has been a pattern. Control, RE7, and recent announced Dead Island 2, etc. I'm worried it's just going to be more and more prevalent and just become the default way for a Switch port. Okay, so they are doing other things. Yeah, that's kind of lame. I would rather we just get the game. Can we just have the game, please? Oh yeah, that's a game. Oh yeah, we lost that one. Oh boy. Oh dang. I'm happy I'm a little inebriated. Hey. Let's activate Wild Picking, so our monsters can't be destroyed by our opponent's card effects or targeted. Oh no, so our punks can't be destroyed by battle. We got this. dun, dun, dun. Who do you think? Who do you want to die to? Funny Frost Lady or funny Spooky Lady? Spoopy Lady. Please? Also, I'm ready to see more info on Breath of the Wild 2. Yes! When was the teaser for that? Like 2 years ago? I gotta stop, I gotta stop saying it like that. Because when I'm all like, man, it's been 2 years. Yeah, in the middle of that 2 years was a pandemic. So, yeah, stuff has been delayed. I gotta be a bit less wonky about that. Lambo, thank you for the game. Punks versus Twins save. Thank you for the game. And now we're going to the next one. Why am I using the touchpad like a hooligan? John Childers, it is now your turn. Let's get this game a-going. Let's rev this up. So add them to that list. I don't remember Water, Earth, Dragon combo. So, like, the idea is, Oh, right, I didn't use the list. I feel like... I'm remembering this now. You sent me the list and I didn't use it. I gotta look that up, see if I can play it. I got crunched for time and I totally forgot. Oh, boy. When was the SMT5 trailer? 2017? In all honesty, they were voicing and animating like every one of those demons. That's going to take forever. The initial trailer for Breath of the Wild came out 3 months ago. No, I remember a while ago was that like Ganon 1? It was way longer than 3 months ago, right? Punk, then Punk it will be. The YDK so you can copy and paste if you want. Yeah, that would be the easiest right now if you can do that. I want to give it a shot. GoldenNova, that was really fun. I love dueling you and it's so much fun to make you laugh. I love those cards already and I want to make them more funny. And it was great to duel you. You and your VTubing antics. That's the Hyrule Warrior spinoff. Yeah, Age of Calamity? But there was like a teaser like a while ago before that, right? I am... Anyway, I'm going to focus on this. What's the... Let's go ahead and lead with Numeral Ogre. We're going to search a card. Okay, 2020. So it was 2 years ago. Okay, I had a feeling. PC says to work. Gotta love it when it doesn't decide to work. Metaverse. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what it is. I'm gonna be real with you. Let's get Xiamen. Normal summon. Activate effects. Get Foxitoon. Activate special summon. Pitch that. We're going to send the Gamma to get the Shirakusai. We're going to emergency teleport. We're going to emergency teleport out the Madame Spider. Pay 600 life points. We're going to get Dangerous Gabu. And then we will activate Shirakusai to make Carp Rising. We're going to use these two. And then we're going to special summon Amazing Dragon using these two. But we're not going to use its effect. We're going to use its other effect. We could have gotten the attack boost. That was on me. And the double attack. But we're going to use Carp Rising, summon it out, and then we're going to go to battle phase. Nobleman, okay. Also, Nova, I have to say, man, I love your archetype videos. I get hyped every time I see you're posting one. Thank you, Butter. I do like making them, so I'm glad other people are enjoying them. To you guys, I mean, I hope I'm not being rude or anything. Was honestly entirely curious. No pressure or anything using the list. Well, like, I want to use it. You want to throw the trouble to send it to me. And I'm not going to be able to punch through that with Shirakusai. So we're going to set. And we're going to pass turn. Emergency Teleport is so funny to me. Like, the card is busted and it caused a tier 0 format. Did nothing for a few years and came back swinging, so they had to put it in prison again. But it's fine now. Emergency Teleport is a fine card. If Quick Launch can exist, then Emergency Teleport can easily exist. End phase. Yes, we're going to go ahead and Shirakusai. What's the chainable card here? Just put him back. Put him back in the hand. Oh, Foxy Tune's great. That actually wins us the game. Activate Amazing Dragon. We're going to get back a... oh, we can just get anything from the grave that we want. Let's go ahead and do... Foxy Tune? No, Numeral Ogre. Numeral Ogre, baby. And then we just go to battle phase and clean this up. But I seriously do need to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been out of the game since 2011 when I was entering college. Oof. That is a lot to catch up on. I got punked. Punks versus Gravekeepers. John, thank you for the game and allowing me to show off the power of Punk. All right, next we've got Byleth, TCG. Bring it in here. Tell it, Adam, having Nom flashbacks. It was a bad time. It's a really bad time. Oh, cancel. That there. There we go. List is updated. Sweet. There. Gotta go for a bit. Hey, take care, Porcelain. We'll see you later. Played a couple of matches over the years with friends with somewhat newer decks like Trap Tricks and Adamancipator, but still kind of overwhelmed with the idea of diving into the game as it is now. It is frightening. I hope that you're able to find a good play group that can help ease you into it, and I hope some of the information here helps. Lambo, they're going to make a tier 0 psychic archetype where it makes your opponent die from a cardiac arrest, and they'll ban Emergency Teleport, but not Heartstopper McGee. That's a card I need now. I need to be called Heartstopper McGee. To duel against. Bam, bam. Eldritch has assembled an army. But we have a Hulk, so we're fine. This is a spooky month. I'd like to play against Skull Servants. Very well. Very well. Larger than ever before. War has changed. They put nanomachines in the blood. They make us fight good. All right, this hand, it at least has a starter. I can work with this. This is fine. Unless... Okay. Activate. Send a card from the deck to the grave. Increase your own level, Unizombie. Send the Mizuki. Ooh, spooky, scary. Activate the Mizuki. And now, we've summoned 3 monsters so far, and Omega is the 4th. So we are... Oh, or do we do Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Dragon, to see if we can get some play starters going here? Oh, I'm so curious. Oh, what do we do here? Forks. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I do not know. Let's go ahead and do let's do Omega. With Omega, we can repeat the combo. They put nanomachines in the waters and they're turning the frickin' VTuber thieves gay. Imperming right now is completely fine. I don't care about that. That's totally fine. I'm gonna go to end phase. And now we'll activate Omega's effect. Then we'll put the Mizuki back. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, crap. Oh, they got Cyber Darks in here. Oh, crap. Is it okay if I post a link of the deck I mentioned making earlier? I do have it set so that we don't allow links in here. But if you want to share it with the Discord, the link to the Discord should be in the description. Go ahead and join there, and we do have a TCG section. Just make sure that when you follow the link to the Discord, there is a rules section. Please go to the rules section and click yes. You will not see the rest of the server unless you do that. Send 2 dragon graveyard, add 1 dragon machine, cyber, send deck to the graveyard. You can also summon monsters from your extra deck when you activate this card, except machine monsters. Nope, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just a kooky old skeleton man whose name is Reginald. Reginald Barkley. Okay, hers is effect. Do your thing, hers. I hers ya. Okay, Cyber Emergency, that's fine. Naster. They're summoning Nasty Naster. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let him have it. Thank you very much. In fact, while we're waiting all of this, let me go ahead and just get that downloaded real quickly. Let's put it down there. Discord. Nope, that's good to go. The biggest drawback of summoning Omega is being asked constantly if you want to use the effect. Cyber Dark World. This card is activated. You can add a Cyber Dark monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from the cards in your graveyard. During your main phase, you can immediately after the effect result. Normal summon a Cyber Dark monster. That's fine. Project Ignis. Chimera discarded. Add a power bond. Also, you cannot use monsters fusion material. Return fusion summon discard. You can also use monsters in your graveyard as fusion material by banishing them. Whew, that's powerful. Yep, Cyber Dark World, do your thing. Summon that one. Uh-huh. Summon them out, that's fine. They haven't used their effect yet, have they? Okay, that's Seeker. Alright. This card sent to the graveyard. You can send a Cyber from deck to the graveyard with a different name. That's fine. That's fine. End of main phase. Yeah, let's go ahead and save ourselves. We're here to take a lot of damage, folks. All right. So, we did a thing. We're going to activate Mizuki. We're going to summon the Solitaire. Okay, so our opponent, if I'm correct, does not have interaction to mess with us here. Activate, send a card to the grave, target itself, sending another Mizooks. Activate effect, summon out the Solitaire. Badoop. And this time we make... If it's monster effect, you man's cards are spoiled effect monster by battle. We gotta remove them first before Seeker turns into a big... Oh, actually, no. We're going to activate... Use this effect. We're going to target the Cyber Dragon. And then we're going to pitch the Lady in White just to get another card in the grave. Okay, and then we're going to make Chaos Ruler. The Chaotic Bippus. 2, 3, 4, 5. Add an Excavated Light Monster. Yes. We haven't normal summoned yet, so we are going to get White Princess. And we're going to normal summon White Princess. And we're going to use their effect to send a White Prince to grave. And we're going to use their effect to send a couple more cards to the grave from our deck and from our deck. Da-da-da-da. They're going to activate White Prince's effect. We're going to banish regular Skull Servant and a Lady in White. Summon out King of Skull Servant from the deck. Boom. Then we're going to activate a White Mare. We're going to return a banished Skull Servant to the grave. Boom. We're going to activate another White Mare. We're going to target the Lady in White, and we're going to summon them out. Haha. Got them. We're going to special summon... That's been normal summoned. That was special summon, so we can pop that. Trying to think of the optimal way to handle this situation. And I actually think sending White Princess to the grave with, like... I actually think Cerberus is our best bet here. So we're going to pitch these... We're going to do these two. To that. Use their effect. Pitching a regular Skull Servant to pop the Cyber Dragon. And then we're going to go to battle phase. And we're going to attack with our singular monster into Seeger. So they take a bit less damage, or no damage. Main phase 2, we are actually just going to... use their effects, do that. Shuffle away the Cyberdark Edge. And then we're going to activate Chaotic Dragon's effect. We're going to banish a White Princess and a Skull Servant to summon them out. And then maybe doing all of this would have been a good idea as well before doing all that other stuff. Access code, yes. Activate. We're gonna the unicorn and then pop the Cyberdark World. Okay. With all that being said, we're actually making Karibo too. It's blasphemous, I know. I haven't had chat pulled up this entire time. I'm very sorry. I was very focused. We have so many good options here to put back. We're gonna put back the Mizuki. That way we can get back the King of Skull Servants next turn if we need the push. Make it just watching Robot remove and move around while being super confused. So kind of serious question. What are you gonna do for Cyberdark Explained? Just asking for a friend. I honestly don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. We are going to chain Omega to get the last card out of their hand. Hey, welcome back, Porcelain. I don't have anything for Cyberdark planned at the moment, but we'll see as we when we do it. Skull Servants versus Cyberdarks. That was a spooky duel. I didn't think I was going to get out of that turn at turn 2. I'm surprised I turned the corner on that. So thank you, Violet, for that outstanding game. V-Ross. V-Ross, it's time to show us the deck that you made using Megatin pulls alone, if I'm understanding this correctly. Go ahead and get set up in the chat room, duel room. I'm going to go refreshen my water situation so I can stay hydrated, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back, folks. We're back, and we're just waiting for Muatron/V-Ross to show us their power. Alpha, head, beta, belt, gamma, scooter boy, handle, delta, arms, epsilon, scooter boy base, driver, scooter boy. Combined, they create the side frame. Boomska. Oh, you know what I should be doing? You know what would be a real keen move of me to do? I learned this from watching NovaYugioh's stream. How about this? Boom. And we pin that message, baby! The worst because I have just 2 Megatons and nothing else. I think Skull Servant technically counts as the worst of the 2. So let's go with that. Because Punk can do mean things like bounce your entire board. This is getting out of hand. There we go. We want to go second with this deck, so that's what we're gonna choose. This hand has a level 8 synchro, so I'm not upset. And a singular hand trap. Ooh. Flourishing Frolic. We've done it. We cracked the code. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's go ahead and normal summon a Unizombie and do the whole shenanigans. I do like me some shenanigans. Oh, I didn't summon it off of Solitaire. Okay, well, barring that, we are just going to do White Prince then. We are going to do Skull Servant shenanigans, the likes of which they've never seen before. Skull Servant. Lady in white. And then we will activate Unizombie's effect, targeting itself. Discarding another White Prince. Activate White Prince's effect. Skull Servant. And a Lady in white in hand. Now we could summon big ol' Bippus Skull Servant, but we're actually going to hold off on that. We're just going to attack. Lambo, I love how 2 gay VTubers just go, hey, we can make non-targeting Bounce and Puppy Dog, and they are delinquent duo, but prettier. Basically. It's what? It's the power of true love. And stealing. I cannot stress it enough how good at stealing they are. In the future, bin baking for dump and search. Oh! Right, I could have done white baking. Dang it. I was a rube. I was a tawdry fool. Playing at shadows. Anyway, we're gonna normal summon Big Skull Man. Big Punch. Haha. But yeah, big thank you to GoldenNovaYugioh for the inspiration on how to get this whole what's the password situation fixed up. I couldn't do it without you, buddy. You might be at locals, so I hope all of your pulls go extremely well. We are going to normal summon White Princess. Activate effect. Send White Prince again. The power of true love, stealing, and that minigun that we stole one time. Yeah! I think it's half monsters and you haven't been seeing very many of them. Yikes. I'm sorry. There's no way 2 Megatons can out a 6,000k beater. Unless they have junk sleep. Now, Big Punch. Alright, Muatron, I hope you got what you wanted out of that duel. I'm very sorry this turned into King Punch. Servant versus Mega 10 pulls. There we go. Save. Alrighty, let's move on to our next contestant, which will be Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon, make your way to the battlefield so that we might chronicle the next chapter of Skulls and Servants. I finally joined the Discord after you told me how to get into it. I was at the start screen for ages. Apparently a lot of people miss it. I thought it was common practice in Discords to have like a rules section that gated off everything else. Again, this is what should have happened to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Guardians are good. You just have to know how to play them. And clearly, you knew how to play them. And I clearly did not know how to play against them. A number of factors came together and formed whatever the heck this is. Give me a second. Sounds good. Sounds good. Is there any other, like, news going on that we need to talk about? We talked about Kingdom Hearts, Sora, Smash. Where am I on the list? Ernie, okay, so here's how it goes. We've currently got Blue Dragon. After Blue Dragon is Crusader of Snazzle, Treyweb. Then after that is Lisandro, and then after that is you, Ernie. So you are number 4 currently on our list. We've got about 48 minutes left tonight, so as long as everyone's duel does not take over 12 minutes, we should be fine. I worked hard, though, and you're probably right. It happens. Rules gate off all of society. That's why I'm no longer allowed into Cracker Barrel. That is a story I don't want to know, because I want to be able to step into a Cracker Barrel again in the future. And if I know the dark truths that led you to being banned from that place, I just don't want to know. Okay, we're going second. Absolutely poggers. By the way, Nova, guess what just got announced? What got announced? What got announced? Soul-eating Oviraptor. Oh, we're gonna ash that. There is no... Oh, they're playing Dinarufia. Okay. Oh, that just searches the entire archetype. Outstanding. And the rest of the hand was trap cards. Yikes. Alright, well. Let's go, I guess. Normal summon, Unid Zombie. We've been solemn warning, folks. Never mind. We're just gonna pass turn. Karibo Wizard. No! No! What? A Karibo Wizard? Okay, so that's Stealth Bijia. So that, at a certain point, yeah, 2,000 life points, you don't have to pay life points to activate traps. Oh! Oh, just trap cards in general? Oh, no! Oh, that's spooky. That's spooky. Okay, it's, still my turn, so I'm gonna pass. Oh, no! You can get Solemns for free with that card. Oh, Skilled Chestnut Magician. That's a Karibo card? Is it? It is! Level 4 Dark Magician. It's got the Karibo stats. Each time a spell card is activated, place a spell counter on this card, as the skilled magicians usually do. You can remove a spell counter from this card, then activate one of these cards. Increase level by 1, also it gains 1500 attack. Or add a Karibo monster or multiply from your deck or grave to your hand. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's great. He uses spell counters. I love them. Okay, so what's the opponent? Inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. Okay. If this card is destroyed by battle, the card effects switch summon. Okay. 3 Sia. This card switch summon. Okay, cool. A lot of stuff here. Okay. We are going to normal summon White Prince. We're going to wait for our opponent to respond with something. We're going to special summon Ling Karibo to the field. We're going to activate White Prince. Send a Skull Servant. And send a Lady in White. Activate White Prince. Banish the 2 from there. Summon King of the Skull Servants. Domain. Life points. You don't have to, so you should summon from your deck. When opponent activates card or effect, will you life points to manage this card? Take no damage from opponent's card effects. Okay, Kentarigia. Okay, so lose life attack. You can only use during the main phase quick effect to banish 1 from this card. Becomes that card's effect. Okay. We're gonna Forks. Cerberus. Activate Cerberus. Pitch the regular Skull Servant. We're going to pop. The one that lets them not pay life points for things. So that is another Ah, so that just summons a different one. Awesome. We will activate Ghost Spell on that. Because we need them to stop having monsters, please. That would be great if they would stop having cards, please. And then activate White Mare. Special summon Lady in White. And then we're going to make a unicorn. Activate the unicorn. And we are going to shuffle back. I'm realizing how horrible of a decision this is because we can't punch over that, so we have to get rid of it. Yeah, we just have to hope they don't have a trap card that'll boost Kentariji's effect. Ah. Never mind, then. They had that. Welp. I'm upset, though. Chestnut Magician looks like he'd be a friend, but is Team Endymion. Oh, right, yeah, he uses those... Does he have the... yeah, he has the exact spell counter thing. Damn it. Oh, well. But hey, True Blue Dragon, thank you for showing us the power of Dino Rufias. GG. Skull Servant versus Dino Rufia. I can't wait to cover these cards. They look sick. Especially finding out they can skip the life point cost of any trap card, so their Solemns will be free. Konami loves their fusions. Hey, I love their fusions too. Alright, Crusader of Snazzle. Crusader of Snazzle, make your way to the pit. The pit of death. Or, you know, the pit of lightly roughed up Yu-Gi-Oh players. It's all kind of a give or take thing. Oh, those new Mako cards seem pretty sweet. GoldenNova, I think the archetype is good. Do you? After seeing that, yeah, archetype is pretty good. It has that thing where it burns life points, but like once you have everything going, and you can just activate the cards for free, then you're just like you're ramping up advantage all the time. It's incredible. Face. Dealer's choice. What about me? I love fusions too. Fusions are pretty good. We still have not gotten that Crowley version of what the Magistus card is, like the same one that the second Xyz one was, and they need to release it. Konami cannot just give us this lore and then leave it hanging like that. We got the Xyz version, that was the secondary form. We got the Synchro version, that was the secondary form. We need the Alistair Crowley one, and we need the Endymion one. I am so curious what the heck happened. Anyway, Dude Lord, good luck. Have fun. This hand exists. Is not particularly good. We can link Karibo away the White Prince, but otherwise we are not getting anywhere. Skull Mirror. We haven't! Where is it? Oh, we're being made to go first. Pog, actually. Normal summon White Prince. Make Link Karibo. And this is why you can't print level 1 monsters with good grave effects, folks. It's just not fair. Kami, send Fusion Crowley. Send Fusion Crowley! Skull Servants with Zombie World versus the one I brought to the spooky, scary summer skirmish. The spooky, scary summer skirmish. Dang, when I talk about the Discord, you guys showed up. Dang. Thank you, guys. I'm pretty proud of our Discord. I'm not gonna lie. And I can't wait to be a lot more involved in it once I can focus more time with it. It's gonna be great. White Prince. Ah, the dueling Link Karibos. Alright, what else we got here? What else we got here? What else we got here, baby? Yeah, we'll crash the Link Karibos. That seems fine by me. One is Linkaribo. It seems we both bricked. Hey, what else can I say but yikes? Nope. No Linkaribo for you, buddy. Mizuki's pretty good. Pretty good. They've got 2 set cards. I'm actually gonna slow roll it here. We're gonna take our sweet time. We're gonna hope those set cards don't get them back in the game. Nevermind, the top deck does it for them. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Not Lingaribo, Linguiba. What's Linguibo? The Italian? The Italian Karibo? All right, what's the next play? What's the next play? Ooh, Chaos Ruler. That's a pretty good one. Alright, what are they getting back? What are they getting back? They're getting back White Baking. That makes sense. I don't know, just made it up. Ah! Well, there we go. That would explain it. Why we don't know. It's got 3,000 attack. Punch. Oh yeah, they can only attack with one because of Unizombie, baby. Oh boy, that sucks. Oh boy, that sucks. Anyway, we're just gonna normal summon King of the Skull Servants. They are large. They're in charge. And their name is Marge. Ah, the King's face. 1-on-1. So you can't pay for this. Ah, Heckus. Ah, Florps. Well, if you're not going to wait till damage step, then yeah, I'm just going to do this. Huppus Buppus. Let's go ahead and activate White Prince. We're gonna banish these two. Summon the King of the Skull Servants out of the deck. And then we link summon into Nightmare Cerberus. Activate Cerberus's effect. We pitch the Mizuki. We're going to destroy the King of the Skull Servants by an effect so that it can't come back. Link Rainbow is fine. That fits our purposes just dandy. Thank you very much. And then we banish the Mizuki to summon out the literally anything. It means doesn't mean much, because then we're just going to link it into a Nightmare Unicorn, activating its effect, pitching the Skull Servant to shuffle away the Chaos Ruler. This effectively means they can activate it again later, but it does mean they can't just summon it back for lots of damage. Here's hoping this puts a stopper on their plan long enough for us to get back into the game. Surviving literally one more turn for a access code would be sick. Oops. I think Uncle Nova's had a bit too much tea tonight. He's knocking bottles around. Boy, what's your Graven looking like? What's your grave looking like? It's looking... Oh, Levianeer, that's bad. That's actually pretty bad. King of the Skull Servants, which is at 7,000! Holy cow! What's the funniest stream moment you remember, Nova? That I remember? God, my memory is terrible, honestly. Yeah, I couldn't say. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. This is still game, though, because that's like, what, 5,800 points of damage? Yeah, it's so game. That's so game. Ow! My bones! I've been reverse Skelly-manned. Hey, good job there, boyo. Hey, it's what I'm here. I'm a skeleton to be beat up on for all your improvements. Skull Servant versus Skull Servant. All right, Doot Lord, thank you for the game and proving once and for all that Skull Servant is unbeatable, no matter what. I knew Skull Servant was going to win that game. And once again, my abilities of precognition have proven themselves. Holy Congadero, that's a lot of attack. You can have 10,000 Cromer attack for just your heart rate object. Imagine what? Yes. Yes. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. That's got to be another thing I do on stream. I've got to open up the Spamton Neo fight and do that on stream. Because I was having a hard enough time doing that, doing regular Spamton. I've got to get a better, like, keyboard setup, because the way my 4 keys are on this keyboard is that there's the 2 left and rights, okay? And in the center, there's the up and down, but they're the same size as the 2 on the outside, so the up and downs are really small, making navigating a pain in the butt when it comes to Deltarune stuff. / Undertale. You think that by taking my 8,000 life points, you want a free meal to winning? Oh, it is still open. Crap, I need to close it. It's supposed to be closed. It was supposed to be open. Oh, sorry, I missed. Holy, support Nova on Patreon so we can make videos we enjoy. That's a lot of attack! Punk. Alrighty. Let's do the one that Team Chaos Stream sent our way. I want to see what he's got. Actual quote. It's in the game. Oh, this hand is painful to look at. Well, I guess I tried joining so we know it's still open, right? That's how we found out. We'll see if we have time. We'll see if we have time to get a couple more people in here. Bricked again. Hey, Liz, you and me both. Yeah, this does not unlock the hand, let me tell you what. Actually just gonna set a card and pass. Wheelies. It's Punk Town, baby. Madam Spider, I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to Joyous Spring. And we're going to activate Anti-Spell Fragrance. Santa Spell Fragrance. Crystron Halkifibrax, we meet again! For the first time, for the first time, for the last time. Nope, that's fine. Three tokens. I mean, I guess now's as good a time as any, right? Wait. It only tributes face-up monsters. That's funky. That's a funky duck. I forgot that that summon was on the chain. Okay, that's cool. That is a flip summon. This is a normal summon. This is the battle phase. So Yu-Gi-Oh's canon and Deltarune, right? Spamton knows, right? Of course Spamton knows. Spamton knows. Hyperlink blocked. Boo what to Nibiru? No, it's Nibiru. Get it? Because it's Halloween. That's how this works, right? Okay, so if we do that, I guess we can do that. I suppose this is fine. Let's go ahead and should we make IP Masquerena just in case? That's the non-tuner one, right? If we do Foxy Tuner to something. Let's main phase 2 and just see where they're going. What deck is Noah going up against? We don't know. No, it's another Punk deck. Holy Ojama Lime, a war criminal and wanted in 42 states for tax evasion, even though he didn't know what it was. Then I activated Invocation. So you guys weren't welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Is how it goes. Madam Spider doing their stuff. Does this guy with that 3 face downs for $4.99 each will help him drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? It's me, your old pal, Spamton, G. Spamton. I wonder what Yu-Gi-Oh deck would Spamton use. Pain. Pain. Fuse them together for fish. Summon fish. Probably Endymion for spamming counters. Non-Deltarune fan wondering what the heck is everyone saying. That's weird because you got the Spamton thing completely right. Oh, are you talking about, like, from an outsider's perspective? In which case, yeah. Let's activate Foxy Tune. Let's not do that, actually. Let's actively not do that. Instead, we will normal summon the third Psychic Tracker. Meze fans. Okay, yeah, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. Well, we're just gonna go all in, baby. Baby. Activate effects. Pitch. Put away that carp. Never mind. That carp will stay. Lambo Bambo, hello guys, it's me, Nova, and we are here $5.99 for new volcanic support with Your Mother Looks Like a Toaster. They use ojamas too. You can't eat sand. What the heck is sand? Uh-oh. This is bad news. That's a carp and a level 3 tuner. You wouldn't happen to be synchro summoning for Amazing Dragon, would you? Well, this is bad. This is very bad. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fun and thrilling game with a ton of skill. Mystic Mine? Oh, honey, that card doesn't exist. Golden Spamton Nova? Yes! If ever there was a time I needed fan art, it was for Golden Spamton Nova. I wish that was true. Get this anti-spell fragrance. Well, I think Spamton would probably use synchros due to spam synchros. Are you ready to climb the link ladder? Oh yeah, it's definitely Mayakashi then. Whoa, Lizandra, was that a big shot? Punk versus Punk. The mirror matches have continued. Lizandro, thank you for the game. Now then, Ernie Richards, enter the arena. The big arena of battle. Golden Eulogy. I don't get that one. What I do, Porcelain? Golden Nuclear Geno. The planet. The planet is calling out to us. Cosplay Spamton for Halloween. There we go. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. For the Halloween stream, I'm gonna try and make a Spamton mask. I don't know if you like him or not. My brain died halfway through my thought. I'm down for this. I am down for this. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. I've listened to Big Shot so much. I listen to it so much. Let's go back to my... Oh, no, we didn't get to show off what the other draws were rather unfair. Which, again, it's currently Ernie's. We are 13 minutes out from the end of the stream, and I was supposed to close the queue, so this is the last guaranteed duel I'm going to do. I'll see who else who joined in previously I can duel, but when we get to 11, I am going to cut things off. We're playing Punk, so we want to go first so we can set up the combo line. This is fairly strong. Let's activate Numeral Ogre and grab Siamen. Yeah, because we just add it to the hand, and then that gets us a monster to work with. Normal summon. Activate effect. Certain out. A Foxatoon. Or something else, I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure here. Whatever we do, we can't normal summon it, so it's not like it super matters. We can get Foxatoon for later. Special summon. Psychic tracker. Activate a pot of prosperity. We'll do 6. I don't know what we're looking for, but we're gonna find it. Blam. Blam. Blam, blam, blam. One of these. There we go. Okay, what's the pick here? Anti-spell fragrance seems to be the only thing that we can really utilize, so we might as well grab it. Activate Foxy Tune, special summon. Sending the Ash Blossom to grave to get a Madam Spider. Activate. We're gonna get Gabu. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know why it didn't let us draw a card. Did I miss something here? Or did I just not, like, allow the effect to happen like I was supposed to? Let's try this out. Da-da. 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 There we go. Da-da-da-da. Imagine 90s Eldritch and Drag and forced to suffer your form of torture. Hey! Eldritch is pretty good in Drag. They already got those heals. They know what they're doing. Anti-spell fragrance. Send to the hand, then return. You can target any number of beast warriors. Face it. Controls the hand. Yes, we're going to imperm that. Crunch. That thing's just so big, though. Whatever, fine. Bouncing it would be even worse, because then we wouldn't be able to, like, get it back later. That's fine. That's actually better, because now I have something that's actually bigger than Alpha. I go, this is the first stream I've caught live, and I cannot say I've been disappointed. Well, I'm glad I could provide a fun Friday evening of fresh family fun that I would like to add at the end of all of that. Make sure that if you are working, you want to go make a union. Remember, the people that you're working with, not your managers, because they're part of the manager class, and their interests are diametrically opposed to your own. But make sure you talk with your workers and form a union, because their interests are aligned with yours. It might be scary. You might have some rats with you. Make sure you vet whoever you talk with. But the people that you... oh, Super Heavy Samurai. Interesting. No. No, I will not allow. I will not allow for this. I see what's happening here. What was I about to say? Yeah, make sure that you speak with your fellow workers, because the only way we're going to get out from under these people is by working together. Discard a monster target in the graveyard, special summon, and fence. Oh. Well, I guess it didn't matter at all. I guess I should have waited for them to activate its effect. Lambo. Batman has a villain who is a guy with a pencil head, and you think the mafioso with a mask is weirder? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looks like I pulled the trigger on that effect negation a bit too soon, eh? One phase of monster controls sends levels send both it and this card field the special and one extra dex monster whose level equals those two original levels monsters. Is something preventing them from using Super Heavy Samurai? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. You control Alpha. That shuts it off. Round boy. Also, if you know the context of that quote, also forget what I said. I totally forget. And we top decked a card we can play. Holy cow. Okay, normal summon Madame Spider. Activate Madame Spider. Get the Nashiwari surprise. You can banish 2 other monsters from your graveyard, different attributes. The zombie and the psychic tracker. To get the Shen, baby. Battle phase. Attack the Alpha. Activate the Shen. Put back. I know the Rousey part, I don't know the watch your head part. Yeah, everything enhanced, so we are not going to do that. We're just going to pass turn. I gotta dip. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Oh, hey, Porcelain. Thanks for stopping by and for helping out with chat stuff. And we'll check you out later. Well, this duel went in the opposite direction really quick. Beepus Meepus. That is Samurai Scales. That's pretty good. Does that not get its effect? Oh, level 4 or lower. They don't have any targets for it. And then normal summon the Wagon. Chance of battle position, discards attack. What's their tuners? They don't have a single dingle tuner. Super Samurai Soul Monster. The souls are pretty good. I'm gonna head out. Y'all have fun. Hey, Blue Dragon, thanks for stopping by and for the fun game. And hope you have yourself a good weekend, alright? got the Handyman. Soul Peacemaker. Who's the target? Okay, Retrieve the monster you equip with this card. Person wants to move the monster from your deck. I will activate Nishiwari Surprise, targeting that one. And then we'll activate Madam Spider's effect, targeting that one. The mechanics for equipped cards are really silly, and that gives me a 2-for-1. Okay, Samurai Scarecrow. They still got plays. They've still got plays, folks. They can still... Oh, they can't Battle Ball. Right. Okay, we are just going to go to the Betal phase, and we're going to attack over the Scarecrow. We're going to use Shen Shen's effect. We're going to put back the tracker. We're going to attack over that. I suppose you don't deal any battle damage when you attack over the Link monster. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, pass. I gotta search another trap card. That's not a one. That's not a on summon thing. Oh well. Oh man, they're playing super heavy samurais. This anti-spell fragrance ain't doing nothing. Gameciel, what are you doing here? Apparently, getting punched. I am getting super smushed. Xiamen, we will normal summon. We will activate your effects. We're just going to keep paying life points. I have no regard for my sanity. Let's go ahead and get Foxy Tune. And then we're going to activate their effect to special summon Foxy Tune. And we're going to use the effect of Foxy Tune running over the Gameciel. I will use Shen Shen's effect. Put back the banished Xiamen. And then gain 2,200 life points. You're the one that is hitting me. I be punching. I do be punching though. Okay, we are past 11, so this is gonna be the last duel of the night. Wagon. Let's go ahead and just slap him with impermanence. So they will have to stay in attack position. It is time to activate the big trundle. Oh yeah, no. I get it. I've had the same feeling. And now I pass it on to you. That same poison. I never claimed to be a wholesome Yugi-tuber. I never claimed to be a wholesome person. I am full of pain. And I shall inflict it upon all of you given the chance. Alrighty, well, with that out of the way, with that horrifying Soliloquy, done. Super Heavy Samurai. Save. Well, so, those are the decks. If I have the energy, I'll try to get these decks put on the patron part of the Discord so we can see what kind of deck building acumen this guy is up to. So yeah, my time doing this full time is fast approaching, so keep an eye on the channel and the Twitter for any updates that I have. I'm not going to be changing everything all at once. I want to make sure that the changes that I make are sustainable, so I'm not making huge big promises and then burning myself out and then having to backtrack a whole bunch. Ernie, I will return. I challenge you to do so. I wait fervently for our rematch. So yeah, Twitter's a good place to hear when I got things to change. If you're subscribed and I post anything on the YouTube community page, you'll be able to see that. Not a whole bunch of other stuff coming up here. If you're interested in more storyline stuff that you saw in the Skull Servant stuff, you'll want to check out the channel lore playlist. So you can get updated on all of the wacky stuff that I have introduced into my own little mini universe. Thank you all so much for watching and for enjoying time with me on the stream. I don't think I have anything else. There's my usual spiel about, you know, if you can support me monetarily, if that's possible, I'd appreciate it. But that's all in, like, all the videos I put out there. So if you watch anything, you have heard all of that before. So yeah, big thank you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you helping to support me on this. Oh, good morning. Oh, man, what time zone are you? Because I'm going to bed right now. Well, good. I can't wait to see all of you later. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you this Tuesday with a